Morning, everybody.
Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Good
We're
morning,
in a
good morning.
traffic jam trying to get out of the truck stop.
For the past 20 minutes.
Yes. So, this particular truck stop, they charge you $25 to park at night. Unless you buy a shower, you fuel, or buy food inside. So, you have to show receipts. So, it takes forever to get out of here because they got to count all your receipts so that they don't charge you. Everybody's getting mad trying to get out of here. When the people trying to get in here can't get in here either. Good morning, Tiffany. How are you this morning, gorgeous? Good morning, Cindy. She says, good morning, you two, the dogs. How are you this fine morning drive? Be safe. God bless you. Thank you. Good morning, Larry. What the heck?
Morning.
Jeez.
Thank you.
Okay.
All right.
Oh, no, I see that. The gate's broken to get out of here. Good morning, Jack. Good morning, Carolyn. Yes, Tiffany, I did. The pork chop looks amazing. I told you that. It looks so good. And he said that tonight was steak and salad. I'm jealous. Of course, we had steak and salad last night, but the pork chop that you guys made looked much better. Good morning, Kay. How are you? Joe says ride safe.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Oh,
We are going to have major traffic.
I know, especially with all the rain. It has not stopped pouring since last night. And we're heading to New York, so do the math. Lots of rain. Heading to New York. Won't be fun. A little chilly out there. Isn't it? You gotta get up one more right here.
No, right here.
Right here. Oh. Okay. On the road again. Hey, Bob says good morning from Green Bay. That's my favorite place. Go Packers! Ain't that right, baby? Say it. Say go Packers.
Go Packers when they're not playing the Raiders.
That probably hurt him to say that.
No, I like the Packers as long as they're not playing the Raiders. I love the Packers when they're playing Kansas City, San Diego, or not San Diego, LA, or
Chargers. Yeah.
Broncos.
Good morning, Kay. Kay said yes, it's going to be a very wet day in the Northeast. It is.
Yeah.
Lots and lots of nasty weather. It doesn't matter. It seems like it doesn't matter if it's in the Northeast or the Northwest. Neither one of them is good today. Because the Northwest has got the Baum cyclone, and then this one's got the nor'easter. Can you tell I keep up with weather?
You are my weather girl.
I am.
Or not.
Weather or not.
Whether or not.
Heading to the New Jersey Turnpike. New Jersey.
Good guys.
New Jersey. Ricky Davis says good morning. Tiffany says I go for any team but my dad. Good girl. Nobody likes those stinking Broncos.
The donkeys. Hee-haw, hee-haw.
Kevin says I agree with Larry. Bob says you guys stay safe. Thank you so much, Bob. And Renette says good morning. morning. Welcome back. I wanted to pop in. Stay safe. Thank you so much for that. I appreciate it. You have an awesome day. Let's hope the traffic's not as bad as I suspect it's going to be.
I hope not. I never fixed this thing.
It's on your to-do list. I hate going through toll booths. They're so narrow. You're smart. You took the big one or the wide one. Ricky said, "Go Raiders, go!"
The Raiders are looking very good this year.
He's very excited about the Raiders. I'm very excited they don't have a game this Sunday.
So am I. We're going to be on the boat.
So when we're on the cruise ship, he can focus on having fun, not watching the game. Good morning, Carolyn. Carolyn says, "Good morning, Angie and Larry."
Wait a second. I thought I wanted to go north.
I say you don't want to go to New York City.
Am I going to be wrong with Larry?
Could be.
I hope not.
It's too early to be wrong with Larry. Dad says the only time I'm in the Northeast is to visit my parents. Oh yeah. We don't. No offense if you live here, but we don't particularly care to be in the Northeast. However, we seem to be in the Northeast a lot. The traffic here is insane. Of course, I guess if you
I don't like New Jersey, and I absolutely hate Brooklyn. Oh my God! Last time I was in Brooklyn, and that was when I became wrong way Larry.
Yep. In Flatbush.
Oh my God! Yes, Flatbush.
Flat, not flat.
Flatbush.
You got Flatbush?
I was so congested
I
today.
know. I need to get you some signs. Sorry, guys. I know I'm being rude eating in front of you. Outside right now. I had to make a bagel before we took off. Made a bagel and a big coffee. Thank God for having modern appliances on your truck. Iron skillet didn't open up till 7, and we didn't have time to heat it. So I have a toaster and a Keurig. That way I can make breakfast or whatever. Speaking of which, I need to wash my Instant Pot. Did you get your water all made up this morning?
I did. Thank you.
I can share my bagel with you. Maybe.
You what, baby? I'm sorry.
I can share my bagel with you.
Okay, in a minute. I'll figure out where I'm going here. I got a turn coming up.
Doug says the toll suck and the Bronx market sucked your time. Yes. God, morning, Miss Lori. Whoa, whoa,
Whoa,
whoa.
whoa, 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 whoa.
Told you guys. This truck's like half on the shoulder, half on the road. I guess he was just trying to get over it. Are we going to Upper New York? Not New York City area. Okay.
Huh?
Are we going to Upper New York?
Yes.
Oh! Dave, his phone is okay. He's actually charging as we speak, so thank God. He doesn't have to cry today. He can play his game. You don't have to go Verizon. It's all good.
I set it up right at the vent. So it was blowing into the vent, or the vent was blowing into the hole.
Oh, that was smart.
So it pretty much blew all night.
It does suggest that people suck there too. You guys are in our weather now. Yes, we are, Chris. It's been like this all night last night. It was pretty good last night.
It was a good light show.
Yeah. And of
Oh,
course,
door. Oh, door.
it started pouring down rain as soon as we were inside the iron skillet getting ready to leave. We're like, of course, if we'd only left like 15 minutes prior, we wouldn't have to go out in the rain after we just had our shower. So we got a dual shower.
Okay, I'm back now. I'm back. Hello, everybody. Sorry about that. My mind was somewhere else, like on traffic and turns.
Alright.
Swapping freeways. Huh? Aw.
You know how we have all that trucking merchandise?
One more time, baby. Sorry.
I know, me and a bagel. You know how we have all the shirts and merchandise?
Yeah.
Lori was thinking about setting up a page on Facebook directly for it. What do you think of the name, The Truck Shop?
Yeah, I like it.
Alright, there you go. Thumbs up. Larry says he likes it. Go snag that puppy.
Great.
He said the other day it rained until yesterday. All day, all night until yesterday morning. I know, this rain is insane.
Ah, that's better.
What?
I put my earbud in my left ear, so now
So we can hear
I
you.
can hear you.
Yeah, I've got mine in my right ear so I can hear you.
I couldn't hear you too well because of the earbud.
Hey, David. He said good morning from Pennsylvania.
Good morning from Pennsylvania.
Good morning to you. Okay, sounds good, Miss Lori.
Yeah, I like it. The truck shop.
Okay, this bagel is delicious. Except I can't take a bite so it's too big.
You tend to do that.
The doctor will let me back. No. No. No, don't look at me like that. Like, please give me some. Please give me some. You had breakfast last night. You don't need more human food. Okay. I think a half a bagel is all I need. Donna wanted a whole bagel.
I want to get a Derek Carr doll, something about 4 inches tall,
Make it a hood ornament
and make it our hood ornament facing us. So
when we live stream.
when we live stream, Derek Carr would be like right up there.
Yes. Larry wants to get a Derek Carr, who is the quarterback of the Raiders, hood ornament, so that we can put him on the front of the trucks, and when we're live streaming, you guys can see Derek Carr.
At first, I wanted Chucky, but now Chucky's gone, so no Chucky.
Now you just got to figure out how to mount it to
how
the
to
truck
mount
or
it.
we'll just take off the paint.
Yeah.
We'll have to think on that one.
I'm sure glad we left early.
Same too. Good morning, baby. Good morning. You guys want to say good morning?
Map said we'll be there 2 hours
Hey, Gio,
early.
we are in New York, or sorry, New Jersey, and we're heading. It's only crazy. Good morning.
We're almost to Pennsylvania.
We're heading.
We're almost to Transylvania.
There we go. Say good morning. Ismail, say good morning. Good morning. No, I don't like you. No, stop. Why do you always have to lick? Daddy says go take your tongue away.
I cut his tongue out.
Oh, you lick him up.
I could actually cut half his tongue, and he'll still have a. Then he'll have a normal sized tongue. I swear to God, his tongue is like twice as big
Good
as it
morning,
needs to be.
Patty.
That boy's got a huge tongue.
Lori says her best friend lives in Pennsylvania. Ronnie says good morning, Ronnie.
Morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good
Stop
morning.
licking. No.
Good morning, GTV.
All right. Who's next? Bandit, you want your turn? Hey, Bandit.
Got to get his 15 minutes of fame.
Bandit, come here.
We're gonna be going over a bridge.
I know. He's always out now. He wants his attention. Okay. Say good morning, everybody. This is Sandy.
Ooh, thank you for saving me the top.
Is that the best part? They share my bagels.
I like the top.
They share my bagels. Uh-oh. Kevin Clark says he thinks my earbuds died.
Oh, blood.
There's no lights on it. Do I need to press anything?
Here, put it in here and then take it back out. Let it sit for like 3-4 seconds.
Yeah, it's red. Disconnected.
Okay, now take it back out. Now it's connected. It's back to connected.
All right, Kevin, it should be fixed now. Thank you for letting me know that. Ronnie, where y'all going? We just left New Jersey. We're heading to.
We're just now into Pennsylvania.
Just enter Pennsylvania.
The map says, "Welcome to Pennsylvania."
And then from here, from New York, we're going to go to Maryland. Lori says, my sweet boys. And your sweet rock boys. That's what they are, rock. Okay, Lori, I love these earrings that I got from you. However, I have to say, they are super heavy. Love the design. Wow. I feel like they're tugging on my ears.
You just have weak earlobes.
It's my only jewelry that I've gotten for that I'm kind of like, I don't know if I'm on the fence about it because they really weigh me down. Oh, thank you, Patty. Patty says, I'm so glad you guys are all back. I missed you.
You do have weak earlobes.
I have weak earlobes. Is that even such a thing?
Because you do say a lot of earrings are heavy for you.
Yeah, that might be true. Yeah, I don't like heavy earrings. I don't like feeling like I'm weighed down. But I do love the design because I love my turquoise. I just bought a ton of turquoise jewelry. It was my Christmas present to myself.
Merry Christmas.
You can't get mad at me, right, Lori? I work hard for that. So when I get home, it'll be Christmas time. I'll have a package of turquoise jewelry. Merry Christmas to me. Oh, wow. Ronnie said it drove for 20 years. That is a long time. Larry's getting there. I think Larry's at 17 or 18 years. But that's awesome, Ronnie.
This guy couldn't get behind me.
Why couldn't he get behind you?
He had a dart to shoot in front of me.
Gio says, good morning, Larry.
Good morning, Gio.
If you use the baby ear baggings, it helps take some of the weight off. So is that something else I need to buy, Larry? I'll have to try that. What state highway are you guys on?
We are on the Pennsylvania Turnpike. But I think we're getting off of the turnpike right here.
Good morning, Angela. She says good morning, Angela and Larry.
Good morning.
Hey, Jessica. Good morning, beautiful. How are you and your pups? And have you come up with a name yet for your page? We're trying her and her newlywed hubby are drivers too. We're trying to get them to get their own Facebook page.
Uh-oh.
What?
Splits.
Me, I'm stuck on days. That's what I usually drive, Jessica. I'll be driving in a couple hours. It'll be my turn. Oh, Lori, you don't have to send me any chili. You're so cute. Hey, Chastity, where the heck are you at in the world this morning? Chastity is a truck driver, too. No name yet, but we're going home today. Oh, enjoy your downtime. Enjoy your downtime. So, Linda, sweetie, how are you?
Okay, I do not have to get over the lines on the freeway to go wrong. Because usually when there's small dots, means that lane ends.
Right.
And that lane did not end, but there were small dots.
Hey, Brandy, she said, good morning, early birds. I know we were trying to get an early start today because it's been raining since last night, and we're heading towards New York, and we didn't know how bad the traffic would be. I haven't even had a chance to put makeup on or anything. I'm a hot mess. Oh, hey, we are in Pennsylvania, Chastity. We just got into Pennsylvania. She's getting loaded in Pennsylvania.
We just went from Jersey to Pennsylvania.
Hey, we're heading to Florida, Jessica. We're going to miss each other. Jessica's in Florida right now. We'll be heading to Miami for our cruise this weekend.
Yeah, as soon as we deliver tomorrow.
Yep.
Southbound and down.
Yes. There you get our COVID test. Chris says we're picking up our water and heading to South Jersey. And
stay hydrated.
Yes, stay hydrated, my friends. Brandy Ray says hi to the babies. They are down by my feet now, sleeping, Brandy. Hi there, this is Elena from Southern California. That's where Larry's from.
I'm from SoCal.
Yes, he was born and raised there. Did you watch the trucker trailer? We did not. The line was super long.
Oh God, that was at least a 2.5, 3 hour line.
Yeah. So we'll have to wait. Next time we see if Bloomington doesn't have a long line, we'll definitely get it done. It is way over.
Although we got a free truck wash because of the storm we had last night.
Yeah.
Ford. And that parking spot that I parked into was right above a drain, so we had a river on each side of the door.
Right by the doors.
It was a river.
Yeah. We went in to go eat last night. It wasn't raining, and then while we were eating dinner, it started monsooning. So when we came out to the track, we had like a river on both sides of the track, right at the doors.
Yep.
Oh, that's awesome. Jessica's gonna go home for a whole week.
Oh,
that's the best.
Lucky.
You can be home for more than a few days. That's the best. Brandy said I missed seeing my babies. I just showed him. Did you miss it, Brandy? Because if so, I'll put it back on.
Put it back on.
Put it back on. We are. Oh, Jessica is just south of Daytona Beach. That is one place I've never been in Daytona. Good morning, Gio. Good morning, everybody.
Good morning, Gio. Sorry, I was sipping coffee.
Okay, you're staying out way longer than we are. Yeah, Jessica said they stay out about 2.5 months. We stay out on average about 6 weeks or so. Like right now, we were home 2 weeks ago, and we won't be home until probably next week because I've got doctor's appointments that week. Of course, I really don't know why we go home anyway. We really just need to sell our place. So Chastity, we just got into Pennsylvania. We are heading to
Upper State New York.
And then from there, we're going to go to Maryland. And then from Maryland, we're going to start making our way. That's the plan, at least.
I'd like to get to Florida by Thursday night. Because Friday morning, we got to turn our dogs in.
Yeah.
And then we got to get
our dogs in?
Yes, they're going to jail.
They're going to jail?
Yes. We're turning them in.
Okay, I so know what okay, Jessica said no, just this time because of the holiday month. Oh, yeah, I get you. And then Brandy Ray said that your babies are going to miss the toad while you're on the cruise on the ocean, but I know she meant road. Yes, they will miss the road. Good morning, David. Okay, time for me to drive. Y'all be safe. You too, Jessica. If you get bored later, give me a call. I'll be driving too.
She's the day driver.
Yeah. But she's usually at night, but this week she's day.
I'm the night driver.
And she's only been married since August, so she's a newlywed.
Newlywed. How sweet. Congratulations.
I gotta see her wedding pictures. Very cute.
We are working on 6 years, and I still feel like we're newlyweds.
At least our kids say that all the time. They say, "Oh, you guys are so bushy." Especially Tori. She always says,
Tori is the one. Every time we kiss, she goes, "Ew."
That's because her and her husband are like not affectionate at all with each other.
Although they do have 3 kids, so they were affectionate 3 times at least.
You're about the 6th person that said that, Jazzy. I think everybody wants to kidnap our dogs for us. Everybody's like, I would totally take your dogs if I could. Everybody loves these two.
Everybody, even like we're walking around the parking lot or something like that, and everybody, I mean, there's just they're just people. Wait, what?
I love it when we pull up to a truck stop and you see a trucker in a really bad fast food, and then they see our dogs, and they just, oh, can I pet your dogs? Yes, you can pet our dogs.
Oh my! The funniest one was there was this dude, man. He must have been,
A dude.
yeah. He was huge. I mean, like, he was probably like 6'4",
No, that is.
400 pounds. I mean,
Oh,
dude, this dude was massive.
okay, yeah.
He had a big beard, looked like Grizzly Adams,
Wow.
and you could just see the look on his face, like he was in a bad mood. And I was there walking the dogs in the grass, and you could just see him just stomping as he's walking, but he's got kind of looking down. And then he finally got closer to the dogs, and Gizmo, as he always does, barks for attention. And then he actually sat on the ground, Indian style, and the dogs were attacking him, and he was like for 10 minutes just loving on the dogs.
See, I'm telling you.
And he had nothing but smiles, and he was in such a good mood that totally brightened his day.
I'm telling you, dogs are good therapy, especially when you have had a bad day or the traffic's been insane, because they pick up on how you're feeling. Good morning, John. He said, "Good morning and be safe out there."
Good morning, and thank you.
Heading your direction in a couple days. And Jaxie said they're so sweet, and she put up 2 cute little cupcakes. Wow, Gio, you got us beat. That's for sure. Gio has been married for 38 years. That's a huge accomplishment.
That's amazing. Way to go, Gio.
All right, what's the secret, Gio? Give us the secret.
The secret is knowing the 2 words that could save a marriage.
I'm sorry.
2 words that could save a marriage?
I'm sorry.
No, that's not it.
That's because those words don't come out of your mouth. But anyway.
Yes, dear.
Those words don't come out of your mouth either.
And they come out all the time.
He never says yes, dear. Don't let him.
Normally I say, okay.
Whatever you want to do.
Yeah, anything you want, babe. Actually, I don't even call you dear. I call you babe.
Yeah.
Yes, babe.
Or babe. I call you babe. You call me babe. Hey, babe.
Hey, babe. I got you, babe.
I was just getting ready to say that. I got you, babe.
Well, you're supposed to say it like 5 or 6 times. I got you, babe.
Lori says an animal is really good therapy, especially out here. Yes. Oh, Gio said the best word to say is love you.
Love ya.
That's true.
Love ya.
That's the secret to a 38-year marriage.
I say it too much.
So, you don't say it enough. We both say it a lot. We probably say it 5 or 6 times a day. I'll be like, hey, you said I haven't told you lately. I love you.
I love you.
I'll be like, I know I say this a lot, but I love you.
There you go. I got a confession.
Yeah, he always says, I got a confession. I'll be like, I know what your confession is.
I love you.
You love me.
Shh, I have a secret. I love you.
That's James's line. Yes, dear. LOL. See? Could you and James be more alike? I don't think so.
That's pretty trippy.
Kind of creepy how much alike they are. Just saying.
Okay, this Friday he's got to wear a black tank top.
Oh, did you hear that, Lori? He wants him to wear wear a tank top.
Black.
Because we know he has one, because he wore one the other night.
And we didn't even plan it.
You guys should plan wearing Raider shirts. All the fans will be mad at you. Chris Richards is gonna be like,
he won't tune in. He'll tune in and go, freaking Raiders, click.
He'll be like, nope. He's not wearing Broncos. I'm out of here. I like what Tiffany said. Tiffany says your first rating team is not her dad's team. I knew I like Tiffany. I like her even more now.
Yeah, she's awesome. There's only 2 teams I like. The Raiders and anybody that beats the Broncos.
Patty Scott said, I was married for 32 years when my husband passed away last September 17th. It's been a year in September and I miss him so bad. I'm so sorry,
Oh,
Patty.
I'm so sorry, Patty.
Larry has been in your shoes. His first wife, Susie, died after they were married for 20 years. She died in his arms, actually. So I apologize. I'm so sorry. Please know that you're in my thoughts and prayers. I know that's not easy. Well, I don't know. I've never been through it. Larry knows it's not easy.
I had a tough 6 years.
Yeah.
Well, actually 4 years.
Yeah,
because my mom passed away.
Yeah.
2 years later, my wife passed away, and then 2 years later, my pregnant fiance passed away.
Yeah. Yeah, within 6 years, we lost 3.
4. Yeah, well, one, then 2 years later, then 2 years later.
No, well, it was 6 years ago. Chris Christmas said, "Watch out, Larry. LOL. Love you."
Love you, Chris. We gotta get
Uh,
together again, man.
That's so true, Gio. Gio says love goes a long way. You gotta have love. That's so true.
Love.
See, Gio, you give us lots of advice. I appreciate that.
Hey, Gio, you mind being our marriage counselor?
Yeah, hey, Gio. How much do you charge for marriage counseling? Question Angie. Shoot. Go. Ask. You know.
Bang.
Shoot, bang. Yes. I love questions. Ask away. Chris Richmond said, yes, we do. You guys have been friends forever.
Yeah.
Friends that have competing football teams and they're still friends. That's what you're friends with. We can give each other shit.
Something keeps hitting my foot.
Yeah, that corn.
Oh, yeah, it's a cord.
Yeah, I really don't like these glasses, but hey, I can see the comments so much better.
What don't you like about them? The way they look or the way they feel?
That are black. I need them to dark on my face. Let's do a show on our folks. Ah, that's a good one. Lori, are you on here? We need to write that one down. Do a show about our pets on the road and emotional support. That is genius. We might do that one this week. So I don't know that we have a topic in that one this week. I like that. And you know what else is good to go along with that is trying to find emergency pet care when you're on the road too. What to do if you're in an accident?
Like an emergency vet.
We've had to do that.
Well, if there is that one program that, like, if you're in an accident and we have to be taken to the hospital, there is that group that comes and saves your pets.
Yeah, that's what
I forgot the name of it, but we talked about it before.
Yeah, I need to look up my notes. I know a lot of places they will contact animal rescues. Like if you were in an accident and have to go to the hospital, a lot of times they'll contact like a local rescue and have them come get your pets. I worry about that all the time because I mean, let's be realistic. The chances of us getting hurt or in an accident out here are pretty high. So what's going to happen to my dogs, which are not just my dogs, they're my babies.
They are our babies.
So that's a good one. There's a really good one. I need to write that down. Where is my notepad? I think it's mine.
Pets as emotional support.
Oh, yes.
We got red lights.
Red light, green light, red light, green light. Aha, I have paper right here. I write it down. How many cups of coffee do you drink? Usually just one. Sometimes,
How many licks does it take to get to the center of it? Sorry.
Sometimes when it's really cold out in the wintertime, I might have two, but usually just one just to kind of get me up and going. And
Well,
usually a lot of times he'll share the
I was just gonna say that when
you
you have 2 cups of coffee, usually I'm drinking half and you drink half, so we each have one, but half at a time.
Yeah. But if it's really cold out,
like I'm doing right now,
coffee all day.
I usually drink my meal water or an energy drink, but since I just ate a bagel, I'm doing coffee.
I'm trying to remember the topics we were talking about yesterday for your show. We were talking about mandated vaccines.
Mandated vaccines.
And VA care for veterans. Lori didn't send it a list.
Lori.
Oh no, I just lost. God dang it. Okay, Luke was.
Did you drop the pen?
No, I dropped the earbud.
Oh crap.
I can't find it.
That's not a good.
Go. No, I got it. Got it. Sorry about that, guys. If I can get it back in my ear, hopefully it still works. Pets in and out of the trucks are babies, right? So much support. Without them, I would be mentally ill. I could not agree more. Oh, Gio, that's so sweet. I agree. Gio said to Patty, the lady who lost her husband last September, he hopes that she can find a new love. I see my baby in the background. Yeah, they just jumped up on the bed. Because they were underneath my feet.
But
I
they
don't
had
know
a.
why they always have to take the floor space.
Hold on.
See, Brandy, I wrote down your notes. Good suggestions. I love suggestions for our shows because we're trying to actually schedule all through November. Oh, I wanted to interview that chick with the
The chick.
chick. It's like a 1-800 number that truck drivers can call day or night to talk to fellow truck drivers and let people wait while they're doing it. So I thought it'd be really cool.
I saw that post.
Yeah. So I thought it'd be cool to get her on the show and she can tell them all about it, how long they've been doing it. I'm writing them all down, Lori. Anybody else have suggestions for our shows? Let me know. We have 2 shows. We have the Guy Show on Friday night.
7 o'clock Central.
Yep. Which is Truckers on TV. And then the Girl Show.
7 o'clock Central.
7 o'clock Central on Saturday night. On Truckers TV. So,
They're a lot more prettier than we are.
why, yes, we are. When you guys meet up with my dad, Teal Tiffany. So next time you go see Chris, Tiffany.
Absolutely.
They're so spoiled, Tiffany. I work with it.
Hopefully by that time we'll have our super sleeper.
Yeah, that would be lovely. I just want to get people decorated, set it up like, it's kind of like moving into a new apartment.
I'm gonna put those light strips all over.
Let's get a couple of them.
Yeah.
There's a lot more space.
Yeah.
Not more space, a lot more space.
I want them on the ceiling and the floor.
I want to get the dog bed.
And a dog bed. Oh my god, the dogs are gonna be so
Landon
happy.
loves dog bed. Every time we go to my daughter, she's got a big dog bed for her dog Luna. And Bandit just loves it. Just laying it the whole time we're there. But Gizmo has an insatiable problem where he cannot help but destroy anything that's got stuff in it. Whether it's a stuffed animal or a comforter.
Yeah, how many comfortable?
He destroys everything.
I think
Bandit loves it.
I think we've been through like 5 comforters.
Yes, he'll tear a hole in it and then start ripping the stuffing out. Terrible. And then poor Bandit, he loves to carry around stuffed animals. Loves it. Like a baby. He just loves carrying around stuffed animals. And then Gizmo will always get a hold of his toy and destroy it and then wait it.
So we have to buy those hard Kong ones.
Chris said to remember, I am usually available on Friday nights.
Oh, for our show?
Oh, yeah.
Oh man, we'd love to have you on. Absolutely. Oh, on that topic, we could talk about The Office, because he was a dispatcher,
Yeah.
he was a driver manager, and he was a safety instructor.
Hey, Chris, you can come on and get some safety tips.
And he's a driver.
Safety tips for winter. They were just talking about doing that winter driving. That would be a good one to have Chris on.
Mm-hmm.
Because we were just talking about doing one about chaining up, and I think that's the one you guys were talking about doing this week was chaining up.
Was it this week? Because I wanted to make a little video.
Oh, okay. What did you want to do? Oh, thank you, Giggler. If you're on here, I just got your message. Thank you. Michael just said be careful. The weather in the northeast is getting really bad.
Yeah.
Thank you. If you're on here, I appreciate it. So sweet.
Well, I'm so glad we left early.
What a sweetheart.
I gave us a 2-hour cushion.
Laura says, good morning and safe travels. Thank you. Thank you very much. I appreciate that.
Thank you, Lori.
We can use just a tab of these more shirts.
I didn't make it.
I know, I made it. I will take responsibility. So, safety. Did you want to do mandated vaccination this week and do winter driving safety tips next week? Have Chris on that one?
I'm not sure. Whatever you tell me to do.
Okay. I'll talk with Lori on the time. We'll figure out your schedule and just tell you guys.
You guys be the producer and editors, and me and James will just be the face on the show.
Sure. In other words, I have to do all the research and I'll just tell you. That's what he's saying. So when you watch the Friday night show, you're like, man, they did a great job. Just remember, it's a Friday night show. I'm the one that does all the research. Larry just reads what I write. I'm the brains behind that show.
You are definitely the brains
And
behind the
Lori.
show. Yes, you and Lori.
The truth.
You and Lori and all the viewers
Lori says we got to.
with all their
Lori, if it
awesome
wasn't for us,
ideas.
they wouldn't even have a damn show. We got to do all the research. We got to set up their schedule.
And you do the graphics.
And we, well, yeah, I do the graphics. So now everybody knows the truth. It's the women behind the men.
Every successful man has a strong woman behind it.
Patty said Ronnie was the best thing that ever happened to me. I'm so glad he was good to you. I'm so glad that you had him as good as you did. Sorry that
32 years is amazing. God bless you guys. Even though he's not with you physically, he is definitely with you spiritually.
You got any tips for her on how you don't see stuff?
Oh man, I did. Okay, it does get easier in time, but it never goes away.
We still talk about her.
It's been almost 18 years, and there's still things that remind me of her, and I still feel her with me.
Yeah, we try very much to keep her still part of our relationship because they had a daughter together, Sandra, and so we talk about Susie frequently, so that especially for our grandkids, for Sandra, just don't ever want her to be forgotten. 20 years is a long time to be so. Lori said it's something how much the four of us have in common. I know it's crazy.
Me and James are like doppelgangers.
I know. Lauren says good morning. Gio said that is right. Angela said, hey, Lauren.
So either I gotta grow a goatee or James has to shave it.
Yeah. No goatee. I don't want him to grow the goatee.
I can't.
Lauren said, drive safe. Thank you, Lauren. How's live from the port? Are you talking about the cruise port Miami? If we're going to do a live when we get on the boat? Absolutely. Did we take your medicine this morning? No,
No, we did not.
Bring out more. That way all he has to do is pop it into mouth.
I just hold out my hand and it could be a cyanide pill
I
for
didn't
all I
want him
know.
to take his pill until he had some. Now he's had half a baby, so now he can take it.
And you let me have the top. I like it when you let me have the top.
The top of the baby, kind of like the top of the milk. Oh yeah, look right, look at you.
Hold on. Oh, door.
Alright, Brandy, he's got it.
I got it in my hand
I'm on top of it.
and now it's in my mouth.
Chris said, no, Larry, you need to be like me, bald. He's talked about it, Chris. I don't want him to go bald. The only reason he wants to go bald, Chris, is because he wants to see how many scars are underneath his hairline from all the accidents he's had growing up. So, that storm is mostly in New York and Northeast. So
Right where we're going.
Yep. I was just talking about that when I did the weather this morning. I was like, the Northwest is getting hit with that bomb cyclone that dumped all that snow and rain, and now the Northeast is getting this stupid nor'easter. It's like we can't get a break, and then all the severe weather that's going on too. Brady said it's a daytime show. Talk about how you love you.
I was talking about the top of the bagel.
Listen to him. Listen to him. Larry said the same thing. Larry, it's not out for 8 p.m.
I don't know what you guys are thinking about. I was talking about the top of the bagel.
He's playing innocent here. Good morning.
You guys just have dirty minds.
Talking about, okay, what's going on at the port as far as all the ships sitting out there in the ocean and nothing unload. Yes, that is one of the topics we do. I got what you're saying. I'm sorry. Now I know what you meant, Donna. Write it down so don't forget.
See, Man, we
I
got
know there's
we
a
have
lot
the
of new
best
drivers.
viewers in the world. We come up with such great ideas.
I know.
I just love you guys.
I know there's a lot of new drivers. I've seen them. They're talking about the massive driver shortage, how there's this massive driver shortage. In our personal opinion, and I know a lot of drivers' personal opinions, I mean, I don't know what the statistics are, so I'm just talking out my ass right now. Excuse me. Should be cussing till early morning. But my personal opinion, I don't so much think that it is a driver shortage problem as much as it is a driver retention program. I think companies are not being able to hold onto their drivers because they're not paying them worth crap. A lot of the companies haven't increased their rates. They don't offer benefits. And so I think the problem is that we're getting all these new truck drivers into our community that have zero experience. They don't know what they're doing out here on the roads. And those are the truck drivers that they're having to rely on right now because there is so much work to do.
And then we
So
got January 1st coming up where these companies are saying if you don't get your shot, you're getting fired.
yeah, so let me say for the record, I don't want to get political on this at all. The only thing we're gonna say is our viewpoint as far as the COVID vaccinations is yes, we do feel that everybody should get them. However, nobody should be forced or mandated to get a vaccination. It's your body. You're going to do what you want. That is our standpoint. I don't want to turn this into politics. However, that is a topic that we're going to talk about on our shows because we do have drivers that we're hearing from that are going to lose their jobs come January 1st if they don't get the vaccination. I personally believe that's wrong. I don't think that the government should force you to do something that you don't feel comfortable doing.
Or even companies.
Yeah, well, it's a government making them do that. So that's my opinion. Kenneth said, "Hi, Angie and Larry. It's so good to be able to see you guys all again. Thank you, Kenneth. Hey, Brian, how are you? Hey, I saw your picture the other day when you were with Kay and Johnny and Brewster. So cool. I'm so glad you got to meet Johnny. Very, very cool. And it was nice seeing your pictures. So that was very cool. I hope you guys had a good time. Uh-oh, Brian said he can hardly hear me. Yep, my earbuds out. It's still red though. All right, Brian, let me know if that's better. I had to restart my headset. Yeah, we do. Why don't we just order something out and send it close? That way we can use them on the cruise ship. We could do some research. Find some good ones that you like. We share earbuds. I've got one and he's got one, so I think we need some new ones. John said, I'm just getting over for COVID. It's bad and I still don't feel good. I know. I can't tell you how many people, John, that we've heard in our family. We've had several family members that have had COVID, and then the long-term effects of it is just horrible. Uh-oh. They can't hear either of us. Great.
There we go. The mic was muted.
No sound, nothing. What about now? He had the microphone muted. No sound, nothing, no sound, Angie. We're still having a hard time hearing you. Hopefully you can hear us now. Otherwise, we'll end the live feed.
We'll end it and start over.
Yeah. Yeah, they're both red.
Here, I got an idea. It will we connect, or do we have to go out and come back in? Here, use this one.
They can hear us now. They can hear us now.
Ah, right on. Hello, 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 hello.
Thank you. Much better now. Okay, thank you. So we're charging our headsets, so hopefully we get it working. So, okay, so there's blue lights, so that means this is charged, right?
Let me see.
But the earbuds are red.
Okay, yeah, the blue, there's 4 dots on the case.
So the case is charged.
The case is fully charged, but the earbuds are not.
Okay, so we'll just let it charge. Alright, sorry about that, guys. I guess your earbuds died on this. We need to get some new ones. Okay.
Yeah, they're not holding a charge.
Yeah. I do like those, though.
And those were the cheap ones, and they lasted 3 years.
Okay, so you get the same ones?
Yeah, Tozo.
I can hear you now. Don't worry. Kind of like Verizon. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? I think it's so funny. He did those commercials for Verizon and then switched over to Sprint.
Now, I do have those other earbuds, the expensive ones, but you don't like the way they fit in your ear.
No, it's all right. They work. They work. I'll get used to it.
Okay, well, just give that one a shot then.
Okay. Yeah,
Those were my Father's Day present from last Father's Day.
oh, the ones that Sandra and I got for you.
Yes.
Okay, yeah, we'll do that. Okay, cool. So we don't need to buy those earbuds. Oh my gosh, I gotta stop yawning.
But you tried it before. You don't like the way they fit in your ear because they're bigger.
Oh, let me try them later on. I'll see.
Okay. I have them. They're in my bag.
I had sugar on my face.
Oh, sugar.
You're sounding like a robot. We can hardly understand you. You hear Larry pretty good.
That's because you're farther away from the phone. So you may have to like angle your voice towards the speaker or microphone.
Thanks. So I didn't mute. Just see what happens.
Unmute yours? Yeah, that's what happens.
It might be too. Yeah.
Oh, wait, no. He was muted. Sorry.
All right. Can you hear me better? You gotta turn off yours. All right. What about now? No sound. Let me know how it is now. We're messing with all kinds of things here.
No, on your end, there's a delay on the comments, so you're not giving them time
Yeah, I know.
to respond.
Yep, they can hear me now. They just won't be able to hear you very well.
Oh, my voice carries. I'm sure they can hear me pretty good.
Chris says, I know where you guys are. You were at the 476.
Yes, we are. Mile marker 25.
See, you knew more than I did, Chris, because I'm not paying attention to the road. I didn't even know what road we were on. Oh, that's funny. Brady's like, yes, we hear Larry now. He's got a loud voice. Oh, he does have a loud voice. It's cloudy and rainy up there.
And very windy. It's pushing me all.
Oh, good to know. I can hear the wind. Brandy said, yeah, you like to be heard. Yes, he does. Look at all the different fall colors. It's so pretty.
Read my lips.
they can't read your lips, they can't see you. Uh-huh. Ooh, still hot. All right. How much longer till we're there?
3.5 hours.
That's it.
And now it's pretty much all clear sailing here. You want to take over?
Nope, I don't want to take over.
Okay, I'll drive. I got it.
I'll make you drive all day.
Well, I can actually drive to our pickup.
Are we heading towards Western Massachusetts, my stomping grounds? We are heading towards Northern New York. And then from there, we're going to head to Maryland. And Brandy Ray said, stop all the yawning. I think I yawn all the time. I think it'd be crazy how many times I count how many times I yawn.
Your body needs oxygen.
Take a nap, Angie. I wish I could, Brandy, but it's about my turn to.
No, I got it, baby.
No.
Yeah, seriously, that'll actually work.
No, because I'm not allowed to drive until late at night.
No, we deliver tomorrow.
Oh, that's right. We only have to drive like 400 miles.
Yeah.
That's right. Okay, cool. I get a slack. Oh, I got something in my eye.
So I could drive to our pickup. You could drive a few hours.
Yeah.
Before it starts getting dark, you can find a place to park.
That works. We got an easy day today. Okay, something is in my eye. It's driving me bonkers.
I know what it is.
But
It's your eyeball.
I think it might be an eyelash. But I didn't put makeup on yet. I probably should have put makeup on before I did a live, huh?
You do not need a drop of makeup.
Look at all these zits. Yes, I do.
No, you don't. I love your natural beauty.
UT my butt. Tell Larry, if you guys want to laugh, tell him to try 93.3 FM. That is a funny morning show. Okay, he loves morning shows, so yes.
93.3?
Yes, 93.3.
All right.
Brian Jackson said, Rooster got a beautiful truck. I was really happy sitting up inside of it. I thought it was hot society on a cloud nine. It does look like he has a very nice truck. I bet you that was fun. I can't wait till we get our new truck. I'm so excited.
I wish I looked like him. He's a really good looking man.
I just wish he'd wear a cowboy hat like Rooster. Jamie says, hi, Angie and Larry from West Alabama. Hey, yeah, Jamie, good morning. You have a man crush on Rooster? Oh, my God. Okay, Rooster, I got to let you out. I'm going to message Rooster. I'm going to tell him you said that. Hey, really Paul. Larry's got a man crush on you. Brandy says, hell, you could do Larry research for his show. And Angela says, please have coffee for me. No coffee where I am at, so drink up for me. I'm sorry, Angela. I will drink up for you, I promise. Brandy said, you look beautiful. Thank you.
I agree, Brandy.
I look better with makeup.
No, you do not.
Hey, I feel better when I wear makeup.
You are freaking gorgeous. I love your natural booty.
Booty? I don't know about you. You're so bootyful. 5 days until Happy Halloween. Yes, and you know what Happy Halloween means. He's doing the cruise horn.
It hurt my throat.
Chris said, Larry, you're making me jealous.
Sorry, Chris. Next up, come with us.
I know, I can't wait.
Okay, that really hurt my throat.
I think I'm seriously thinking now that we're getting all these offers from Carnival to book our next cruise. Thinking about booking a cruise for May.
We should ask them if they have like a discount package for groups.
Get a big group.
Get like about 5 couples.
Do a Truckers TV cruise. Would that be fun?
Maybe we could all save a few $100.
They do have group discounts. Wonder how that would work. That would be fun. Wonder how many Trucker TV people would go hang out with us.
God,
that would be a blast.
Like, I'm not joking. I think I want to talk to Dennis and Ernie about that. That would be fun. And do a cruise in May, like a Turkish TV cruise. That would be so much fun. Just got to remember what happens on the boat stays on the boat.
And no pineapples allowed.
Okay,
That's Angie's rule.
I can't comment on that section. I can't because they don't stream here anymore and nobody would get it anyway.
Oh yeah, it's a big deal. A lot of people know what an upside down pineapple is.
I don't do the upside down pineapple. It was another couple that used to be on here. Do a trick or treat. Yes, we plan on. We have Halloween shirts that we're gonna wear, and then I've got a Day of the Dead headband I'm gonna wear. So.
And I'm gonna be drinking a lot of drinks.
Rooster's on here. Your man crush is on here.
Way to go,
Tell Rooster what you said. You got a man crush on
I
him.
said you are one good-looking dude. I think I have a man crush.
I told him he needs to learn to wear a cowboy hat like you. I've been begging him for years, but he won't do it, Rooster. Rooster said, why tamper with natural beauty, right, Larry?
Yes. What was that?
Why tamper with natural beauty?
Exactly. Why tamper with natural beauty? God gave you exactly what I love. Why cover it up?
You're making him laugh. It says, Rocky says, good morning, Larry and Angela. Be safe. Oklahoma here. Thank you for your service. Thank you, Rocky. I appreciate it. Tama says, what you should do before you go is put all your clocks back 1 hour. Yeah, that's not a bad idea. I cannot wait.
That's a really good idea.
I know. So by the way, I signed up that we'll be getting registered at the same time as Angela Clark on Sunday.
Nice. And they don't have express check-in? Express boarding?
No, because of COVID. Because of all the.
One time we can actually do that.
We can afford to do it. I know. We can't do it. Oh well. We got to remember to get cash before we get on the boat too. I want to get some ones too for the piano bar. I wonder what they would think if I walked into a grocery store and I asked them for $50 in ones.
They'll say, "What strip club are you
I know they're
going
probably
to?"
thinking I want to go to a strip club. No, I want it for the piano bar.
Okay, there was one Halloween that we had a lot of extra cash. It was like, I forgot why. I think it was some kind of bonus that we got.
Oh, you and Susie?
Yeah. And we went and we got $100 of ones. And for Halloween, we gave out $1 bills.
Oh, that was sweet.
So that just reminded me that if you do go into a place to get a bunch of ones, they may be thinking, oh, we're going to give out ones for Halloween.
Or I could just tell them that so they don't think I'm going to a strip club. Now there's piano bars on the cruise, and they always have like a what?
Right.
Oh wow, it's a house. That's weird.
That was a house?
Yeah, it was a subdivision, or as you call them, housing tracts.
It's a housing tract.
Okay,
Chris will know that. Chris,
don't agree with him now, because you don't live in California no more. So if there's a bunch of houses together in a neighborhood, what do you call that? Where I grow up, I call it a subdivision. Larry calls it a housing tract. To me, housing tract sounds like low-income housing.
To me, a subdivision sounds like low.
It's so bad. Rooster says, good morning, everybody. Oh, he's dealing with Dallas traffic. When he's listening, though. Yep, Dallas, Fort Worth.
They hear feedback. I can hear a little bit of feedback.
It's because you have your volume up. You can hear me
I have
talking.
it down all the way, but it won't go down any further.
Yeah, it's because you're hearing me. You're hearing me twice.
I'm just hoping they don't.
Yeah. Right. Jackson said good morning to you. Brian was just talking about your truck, Rooster. How nice your truck was. I really appreciate Giggler letting me know about the weather. That was super nice. Giggler, if you're still listening, I hope we can meet you one day. Oh, it's very, very nice. Oh, it's hard to see. Okay, so Patty says subdivision too. She doesn't call it a housing town. Interesting to see what Chris says. Now, is Chris born and raised in California before he moved to Ohio?
I don't think so.
No. Hey, good morning, Court. Sorry, I can't read your comment. Okay, Court said it's a SoCal thing. That's what we call it. Okay, all right, Court, I believe you. I'll believe you more than I believe Larry. Court's got your back.
Way to go, Court.
David says, good morning. Good morning, David. And Lonnie says, good morning, Rooster. Oh, this coffee's hot. Good morning, Connie. Good morning. She says, good morning to both you two.
Good morning.
Hey, babe, just let you know, I don't think it's raining anymore.
A little bit. Yeah.
Sprinkling. We really got to get our window replaced.
Yeah.
Oh, boss. Oh.
Safe repair. Safe weather.
Frank, we are on our way to northern New York. We're in Pennsylvania right now. And then from there, we're going to head to Maryland. We'll be in Maryland tomorrow morning. And then after that way, we're going to start making our way to Miami because we are leaving for a cruise on Sunday and we have to be in Miami by Friday. Greg Penny says, good morning, everyone. Gio says, good morning, everybody. Cindy says, I don't really care for Halloween because my son was stricken on Halloween and died in November. But I'm not going to ruin it for everybody else. I hope everybody has a great, wonderful time and a good day. Cindy, I'm sorry for your loss, and I could definitely see how Halloween would be a reminder every year of that. So I totally get where you're coming from. I get that, hon. I'm so sorry. And I did not know that about your son. I'm very sorry about that. Lonnie, good morning, Larry and Angie. Good morning, Lonnie. I hope you're having an awesome morning. It's a little rainy where we're at, but hey, beautiful fall colors, so I'm not going to complain. Are you going to be coming through Corning, New York? I honestly don't know. Do you know?
I don't know.
He doesn't know either. Sorry, he's concentrating on the road.
We are on the 476 headed to the 81 and the 81 north. So the 81 north or the 476 goes through that, then yes.
You don't, by chance, off the top of your head, remember what part of Maryland we're going to, do you?
No.
Hold on. I'll look. Patty, I'll look. Hold on. I don't know if I can even pronounce this, so hold on. Paxton River, Maryland. I hope I got that right. I apologize. I'm reading it off the Qualcomm, so. Good morning, Miss Rita. She says, good Tuesday morning. I see this raining out of your windshield. Be safe out there today. We are to be stormy later today and pray that no violent wind or hail damages as our vehicles are all uncovered and there's no coverings here in the apartment complex. Have a blessed day. I love you all. God bless. Corning, New York is where Corning glassware is made. Good dishes. Talk later. God bless. Well, see, that was cool, Rita. I was wondering that, but I didn't know. Good morning, and thank you for that. Oh, thank you, Greg. Greg says, have fun on our cruise.
Thank you so much.
Frank said, Corning, New York is off the 17th. So that makes sense. Corning, New York is where they make Corning work.
Oh, that makes all kinds of
I
sense.
know. Rita just told us that. See? You guys teach us something new every day. I love it. Love, love, love it.
I try to learn something new every day.
like learning something new. That's what I always say about trekking. If you're not open to learning something new every day, then you should probably not be a truck driver.
The day you think you know it all is the day you hang up your keys.
That's exactly right. I've only been driving for 5 years. I'm a newbie. I've got lots I can learn. Carol Crawford says, good morning, guys. Good morning, Carol. How are you this morning? What's that say? Oh, Chronicles 2:44. Do you all ever come to Kentucky? We do. We came through Kentucky just the other day. Where were we? We do come through Kentucky though. Yes. Carol Crawford, good. How are you guys doing this morning? We're doing good. We're doing good. We had a good night's sleep. Stormed a little bit where we were at, but other than that, we got up on time, left a little early so that we're going to be in our pickup a little bit early. We always like trying to get to our pickups early. And we knew that if we were going to New York and it was raining, that there might be a lot of traffic. So we just want to have a chance to have a little bit of a cushion there. They make bundt cakes here in Minnesota. Oh my gosh. Love bundt cakes. I have not made one in a very, very long time. I don't even know where, I think I lost my bundt cake pan. I need a new one. I love bundt cakes, so especially when they have that filling in the middle.
I think monkey bread.
Yes, I made
in a bundt cake.
Yeah, I have too. We used to make it with not almonds. Cinnamon pecans. I used to make them with
I've never put nuts in my baked bread.
Yes, Carol, believe it or not, his phone is working this morning. We were so excited. We were scared when we went to go plug it into the charging port, but he left the open side of his phone next to the vent so that the vent was blowing in it all night, dried it out. So yes, this morning it worked, no problem. So we're very happy about that because we're not done paying these suckers off yet. And he was very excited because that means he can play his games later. Gosh, there goes me yawning again, babe. You're awfully quiet this morning.
Traffic.
Little forklift. I was just going to say he needs to stay in his lane. And he's starting to drift over again. Hey, dude. Stay in your lane. Hey, good morning, Everett. What cup of coffee are we on this morning? I'm still on my first one. Dave said, thumbs up to you, Larry, for your phone.
Thank you.
Yeah, he's not sticking out his lower lip and crying anymore.
I was worried.
I was worried too. I was so scared.
My bottom lip off the floor.
As soon as he got ready to plug their charging cord in, I kind of sucked in my breath. I'm like, oh God, please work, please work. I know how I would feel if my phone got broken. I would be like, oh my gosh, I'd be having a heart attack. But we have 2 spare phones on here that we use for streaming, but they don't have phone service. They can hook up to Wi-Fi. So at least that way, if his phone was broke, he would have been able to play games at least. Just not be able to make phone calls. Did you want sinus medicine this morning? Or, I mean, Mucinex?
I'm pretty congested.
Okay. I just saw the floor. Oh, wow. Everett has not had a cup of coffee yet. He just woke up.
Everett, that's 2 days in a row, man.
You're slacking. That's okay. He'll have me beat because I only drink 1 cup of coffee.
He'll have to beat hour.
I know. He'll be like in an hour. He'll be like, I'm already on my third cup, you slacker. Did we just pass this guy?
Must be a different guy.
Oh.
That was his part, yeah.
Oh. I'm like 2 flatbeds with the same company, both of them with forklifts.
Yeah.
Why didn't they just do 2 forklifts on one flatbed?
They probably need 2 flatbeds there to haul stuff away.
Oh, yeah. Carol's got your back. She said games are very important.
What are?
Games.
Yes.
He always
They
uses
clear my
it.
mind.
Yeah, they relax him. Except for when he gets to the point and he can't beat a level, then he'll stay up forever until he can beat that level because he can't go to sleep until he beats that level.
I beat
So
that
then
level.
it kind of defeats the purpose.
I beat that level and I go, I can go to sleep now.
Yep. He does that all the time. He'll be like, I can't sleep until I beat this level. Everett said, I'm old. I feel old this morning, Everett. I'm with you. Yes, we do, Dave. We
We
do
didn't
work.
get much sleep.
Yeah, we get about 6
We
hours.
streamed until almost midnight.
Yeah. And then we got up at 6.
And then we stayed up for a little bit longer.
Yeah. I barely remember we turned on the TV. Next thing I know, you were snoring.
Yeah.
And then I was right out right after you.
That's usually what happens.
Yep. See my shirt? Oops, wrong one. Yep. That's my shirt. FedEx. Here you go.
Oh, thank you. Is this the cyanide pill?
Yep. I got you the cyanide pill.
You should really give me cyanide pills when I'm in the passengers.
It's not a cyanide pill. You- Okay. I can't get this comment to come back on. It's frozen.
Let it go. Let it go.
Oh, now it's
Our windshield wipers have Tourette's.
I know. I don't know why he does that. Started a couple months ago. I was afraid that guy was good. Okay,
You're back.
I'm back. Except for okay, there it goes. Good. Bill Jackson says good morning. Yay! Now my comments are working. Okay. Allentown Service Plaza.
Roy Rogers. Have we ever hated a Roy Rogers?
Oh my God! You say that every time you see that. Yes,
Yeah.
we've had Roy Rogers chicken before at that very truck stop, our service plaza. Very many, I think 3 times now. Every time he sees that, he's like, "Have we had Roy Rogers chicken?" It's like, just about every time you've asked. Except for this morning, it's early. Incident, I-78, East New Jersey, expect delays.
We are not going there.
We were on the 78 yesterday.
Yep. But we're not doing it today.
Not doing it today.
I still don't remember where we picked up.
I know. Why? Why can't I remember this stuff?
I don't know.
Oh, here. I'll get our bill link. I know. Somebody asked us yesterday, where did we pick up that? Coppell, Texas. We picked it up in Texas.
Oh, it's Texas. Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Just northwest of Dallas.
Yep.
That's right.
Everett said he started brewing his coffee about 9 minutes until it's ready. I don't have patience. I couldn't wait that long. That's why I have my Keurig. I can only wait about 2 minutes.
Yeah, but he'd be going through a dozen.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. He needs to have a full body coffee.
Yeah, it's like
Okay, that's just funny. Blake, our son-in-law, had to have. He wanted a. So they used to have a Keurig, and he told his wife that he missed having a whole pot of coffee in the morning instead of having the individual cups. So she went ahead and bought a coffee pot, a fancy schmancy coffee pot. And it has like one of those frothers on it. So she bought it, and he's only used it like once or twice.
And now he doesn't drink coffee anymore.
No. So she likes individual cups of coffee still. I should have gotten her here.
Still can't.
Send it to her house. Surprise!
You can Amazon it.
Yeah.
You have one sitting right next to you.
Say, Blake, here's your copies. Still a little hungry, Sprint. Woo, it's hard for my eyes to adjust, so I take my glasses off. I really need to find my glasses. Connie says she likes mine. I don't know what I would do without it. I'm the same way, Connie. So my daughter bought me this slim Keurig for our truck so that we could have one on our truck with us, and it fits really good behind our TV. And I used it for about 6 months or so, and then it broke on me. And that very day, I went straight to Walmart and bought a brand new one. I was like, I can't live without my Keurig. I gotta have my coffee in the morning. It's like my one treat to myself every day. It's like I wake up, I don't even say hello to Larry. I can't even speak until I have one sip of coffee. And then I'm like, good morning. Not Larry. He wakes up first thing in the morning. Good morning, babe. I can't talk till I have coffee. Ugh. Hey, there's dark. I haven't seen a dark for a while. All right, let's see. I'm going to have to buy me a new coffee pot. I think I'm going to buy me a bun coffee. That's the type of coffee pot I always had growing up. My dad loved the bun coffee pots. Everett said, I didn't get to bed until 2, and I woke up at 6:30. Okay, that is crazy. Oh, all right, cool, Lori. Lori's already got the truck stop page up. So
Good job, Lori. You rock.
we just need to add our merchandise. I will work on that whenever I have a free moment, which you know how that is. You know how my schedule is. Oh, but I am off on Friday and Saturday, so Friday and Saturday I can do it while we're chilling at the hotel. Get our breast cancer awareness shirts up.
Yeah, now that the month is almost over and I can't say breasts anymore.
I know.
Check your breasts.
Dave says, you need to go back to sleep, Angie. I wish I could. My brother bought me the inserts so I could use my own coffee. Now, I've seen those. I usually do the Dunkin' Donuts original coffee. Lori's laughing at me. She's like, yeah, free moment, LOL. I know. I'm way too busy. Always got
I like my flavored coffee. Hazelnut.
French vanilla. I do like mocha.
We have a couple of hot chocolate cups.
We do. I should make hot chocolate. That sounds good.
We get little marshmallows.
Oh, yeah. That'd be a good idea. Get a little Ziploc bag of marshmallows. Man, you can hear that wind. It's just a whipping. Good morning, Faith. Faith says, good morning, everybody. We had so many people in our live feed last night. It was crazy.
And everybody throwing up those hearts. And
I know. Okay, what is that on a trailer? Oh, it's a car. I think. No. Yes? I don't know what it is.
Like a station wagon.
Yeah.
No.
No. Ouch. No, it's boxes. Looks like a car, though.
I like when the flatbeds are empty.
I knew
They
it.
have that one Tonka dump truck on it.
We saw two the other day on the same day. Two different trucks that had Tonka trucks on their flatbed. Johnny should get a Tonka truck on his flatbed.
Yeah.
And Megan Daughtry and Angela Clark. We know quite a few flatbedders. Hats off to the flatbedders because that is some hard work. I don't know that I could. I know I could do it.
My man crushes a flatbed.
Your man crush. Poor Rooster. He's probably like, Larry, shut up. Larry, shut up. Quit saying you have a man crush on me, Larry. Oh, see, Patty, we're very much alike. Patty said that's the only kind of coffee she drinks too.
I kissed the girl.
I know you are. Rooster's on here. He goes, I'm a flatbedder. I said, I know. But we were looking for you the other day.
As I said, my man crush is a flatbedder.
Rooster, I'm so sorry that he calls you his man crush. I apologize. I apologize. I feel like all I do is apologize for you. Oh my goodness gracious. Okay, now if I was my grandmother, I would have said, oh my goodness gracious, sakes alive.
Or my Lanta.
Or my Lanta. I don't know why my inner grandma tends to come out sometimes. Maybe I miss her. Oh, there you go. He's sending you some love. He said, oh, I love you, Larry. And he even gave you a heart.
Love you, Rooster.
Oh my God. Almost thought the white vehicle was in another country on the left side of the road, LOL. Oh my goodness. You and Rooster and your man crush. That's too funny. Okay, Rooster, before I ever saw you live stream, Larry had to tell me all about you. He's like, so there's a streamer, and I don't know what his real name is, but his name's Rooster, and he's got really good ratings, and oh my God, you should see him. You would have a total crush on him. I was like, who is this guy, Rooster? So I knew about you from Larry. Then we started watching your stream. Okay, I just wish it was a little sunny out so you could see it better. By the way, you were talking about liquid amber trees yesterday. Do they grow in a certain section of the United States?
That I don't know.
Don't know.
We had one in our mobile home park in California.
Oh.
I'm not sure. So they probably grow everywhere.
Oh my God. Tim Hortons made hot chocolate. Edward said, thanks for reminding him. It's a Tim Hortons hot chocolate.
Oh my God, I bet that's amazing hot chocolate.
Yeah.
I love hot chocolate with peppermint schnapps in it.
Yeah, I was just getting ready to say
That
that.
was my ski drink.
Yeah, I love that in the wintertime.
That would be my drink.
Connie says, have a safe trip. I've got to go get ready to go to the doctor's. Well, good luck at your doctor's appointment. I hope everything goes okay.
Yes, hope everything goes good.
Yeah, that's funny. I used to drink that too. Whenever it was cold in the winter, we'd always do it. We'd go sledding. We go sledding. We come in. We make the kids hot cocoa. And we make ours with schnapps in it.
Peppermint schnapps.
Yep. Nice way to. Ooh, okay, Faith. That sounds really good. White chocolate mocha iced coffee is good. That sounds good.
I love white chocolate.
I do too. I never even
Even
thought
though
of
it's
that.
not real chocolate, I still love it.
Patty says, I talk to you all later. I'm going to go talk to my daughter and be safe. Oh, enjoy your time with your daughter.
Yes, family time is super important.
Yes. I love talking to my daughter on the phone all the time. Speaking of which, I should probably call her today and see how the baby's doing. I didn't want to call her last week because her sister-in-law was there visiting. I gotta post all those pictures Lady took. She took some really cute pictures of my grandsons. Oh, it's all foggy up there.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Lots of fog. Very froggy. I know. Dave said you need a bathroom on the truck. We're getting one, Dave. We're having
And a shower.
yes, and a shower.
And a full-size refrigerator.
Yes, we'll have a kitchen, and our bed will be a bed, and then just like this one, it'll be a bed that also converts into a table with booths. But yeah, we are having a custom sleeper being built for us.
And a bigger bed.
Bigger bed, toilet, shower, kitchen, a lot more space, a lot more storage. So we're hoping it's been delayed due to COVID. We should have had it a few months ago, but we all know how COVID is. But we're looking probably the end of January, first part of February. So once we get the new truck, we'll give you guys a tour, give you a look inside and outside of it. We're very, very excited about that. Our boss likes us a lot.
And we like him.
We do love the truck we're in, though. It's pretty roomy. It's one of the most roomy trucks we've had so far. How in the world did you drink a cup of coffee that fast, Everett? I'm still sipping on mine.
It must have still been super hot by the time we drank that
I know. It's like liquid lava.
last
Larry and I are still sipping on our first cup. We've been nursing this puppy for about an hour. Well, yeah, we've been online for an hour and 32 minutes, and we've been drinking that same cup of coffee the whole time. Turn on your headlights, baby.
I always have my headlights on.
Oh, we're getting ready to go through a tunnel. Which one is it? Lehigh.
Lehigh.
Lehigh, Pennsylvania. Hello, Robert Woolwitz.
Hey, Robert. There's a picture for you right there. Lehigh Tunnel.
Gio said, have a safe trip. God bless y'all and your family be safe. Thank you. Lori says the truck they are in right now is really nice. Yeah, it is. I love our truck. It's very roomy. We are in Pennsylvania, Carol, on our way to New York. The one time he did that in Colorado when he was honking the horn going through a tunnel, he opened up his window when he did that and his phone fell out and he drove over it. Faith said, I transported a land yacht, a Volvo, and I pulled a ship she wanted to Des Moines, Iowa, and I had it apartment sleeper on it. Oh my Lanta. That was probably awesome. I can't wait to do a tour of the new truck. I know, I can't wait. Do you know what kind of truck you guys are getting, Lori? I didn't know if it was like a Cascadia. I can't wait to see the tour of your truck either.
Lori?
Yeah.
A Concordia.
What is a
I
Concordia?
don't know. But James told me they're getting a Freightliner Concordia.
Huh. All right.
I think he said it was a 2016.
Very. I always love it when you get a new truck because then you can, it's just like when you get a new house or a new apartment, you get to set it up and decorate it the way you want it. Because technically it is our home. I mean, we live in our trucks more than we do in our home homes. At least we do. We're usually on the road 5 or 6 weeks at a time. Wow, I can't believe all the colors up here. I hate that the fall leaves, when they change, it only lasts for a very short window. And then it rains like this and all the leaves go away.
And poof, there. No.
Yeah, and then it looks like all the trees are dead.
I searched the world over and over. You read another and it was gone.
You and your songs. Welcome to the Pocono Mountains. Why, thank you.
Pocono Mountains.
It most certainly did not say Pocono. It said Poconos. Certainly did not say that.
Pocono Mountains.
Everett said we think a lot. We just lit up a smoke. I need to quit smoking, Everett. It's a nasty, nasty habit.
I'm joining the party.
I need to stop. It's so hard though when I'm driving. It helps keep me awake. It's just an excuse. I know.
Yeah.
Froggy out.
Last night when we went live,
Yes.
you went live just as I was lighting a cigarette. So the picture that's on the screen
It's you lighting a cigarette.
me lighting a cigarette.
Yep. Hey, Miss Shelby. Good morning, sweetheart. How are you?
That's a cute little town down there. You right?
Oh yeah, it really is.
I love how in
Look
Pennsylvania.
at this. There's this beautiful little town right there, and then a freaking junkyard right here.
Oh, yeah. That's what I love about Pennsylvania because a lot of the cities are just like nestled in the mountains.
So
And the architecture of the buildings and all the Amish craftsmanship you see.
I passed this guy before.
Carol says in a New York truck stop smoking. Good morning, Darlene. Rooster said, good morning, Selfie girl. Good morning, Rooster. Oh, goodness. I really wish it was a little bit sunny so I could take some pretty pictures of all the fall colors. Can't get pictures while it's
I love
raining.
this time of year.
I know, and right here is gorgeous. It only lasts just the shortest time. That's what I hate. I could do with a few more weeks of fall every year.
Yeah.
Shelby says, I'm doing pretty good this morning. Thank you. How are you all? Good. We're a little tired. We didn't get as much sleep as we would like, but hey. Okay, this is for you, Larry, from Dave. What games do you like to play on your phone?
I play Candy Crush. I play Fish Dome.
That's his favorite.
And I got this new game. It's BMX racing. It's pretty cool.
And Best Fiends.
Is that what I said first?
No, you haven't said Best Fiends.
Oh, Best Fiends is my number one game.
And then,
And then Fish Dome.
oh, and golf.
Candy Crush.
Yeah, and you play golf sometimes.
Golf and Risk.
Risk, that's the other one, yeah. World domination.
Well, I like thinking puzzle games.
Darlene said, good morning, Rooster. Faith said, good morning, Shelby. And Shelby says, good morning, Faith. You like what? Puzzles? I do
I
too.
like puzzle games that make me think.
Yeah, I like Best Fiends. I like to use my stylus, though, with that. It's cheating, but I don't care.
Not really.
Pocono Organics, Market Cafe Events. Shelby says, I like the merge games.
The what?
Merge games.
Merge?
And Everett said, I might have to teach my grandson to start the coffee pot if he's going to drink coffee too. Everett, do not be giving those babies no coffee.
Doesn't your coffee pot have a timer on it?
If it doesn't,
Set it
you
up
need
at
to get
night,
into
and
it.
in the morning it should be done.
Yes. Your babies are too small. Your grandbabies are too small to be drinking coffee. Although my 6-year-old grandson, I have to admit, when we went to my daughter's house a couple weeks ago when she had the baby, I had set my coffee on the counter and I think I was feeding his brother is what it was. So I wasn't paying attention to my coffee and I turned around and he's chugging my coffee. I'm like, what are you doing? He looks at me and goes, I was like, oh my God, your mom is going to kill me. I never did tell her because I didn't want her getting mad at me. So obviously he does that to his mom's coffee because how else would he know what coffee tastes like? Shelby said, "I love my timer." I know. When we had a coffee pot with a timer, I loved it. Especially when I had to get up and work every day. I would have my coffee set to get up and be ready by the time I got out of bed.
This one we have does not have a timer.
No, but my Keurig takes like a minute to make it
Yeah.
hot. I'm super impatient. We had a knockoff Keurig at home, and it drove me nuts because it'd take almost 5 minutes to make a single cup of coffee. So I had to go out and buy a Keurig for home, even though we're only home 1 week of every 6 weeks. But when I used to work in an office setting, I'd always set my timer every night so my coffee was ready in the morning. I can't believe all the reds and oranges.
Trees are beautiful. I love it.
Yeah, Pennsylvania is always so pretty in the fall.
Liquid amber is by far my favorite tree when it comes to the fall.
Yeah. I want to get my watercolor paints out and start painting. When we retire, I want to get a paint set so I can paint.
We'll give you a whole room dedicated for your arts and crafts.
Unless we truly get an RV, and then I just gotta have a little Tupperware container for my arts and crafts.
And easel.
And an easel, yeah. Shelby says, "Gorgeous." I'm seriously leaning towards an RV. Only because we like living on the road. We like seeing new things and doing new things. And an RV would be a much different experience than a semi-truck, because with an RV, we could actually see a lot more things. And we're comfortable in a 10 by 10 section. We're used to it. So an RV would just give us that much more space. So I think it'd be fun.
And I don't want one as big as your dad.
No, but I do want one with a pull-out. So we can have extra space when we park somewhere. I think that'd be so much fun. See the kids whenever we wanted to, our grandkids, my family. Dave's not much traffic right now. No, it's not.
I try to stay in a bubble.
Yeah.
I got traffic behind me. I'm trying to stay ahead of it. I've got traffic ahead of me. I'm trying to stay behind me. I like to stay in my little bubble.
Shelby says, "My mom leaves for West Virginia tomorrow. I wish I was able to go." Aw, I'm sorry she's leaving. Everett said, "He is funny. He's 2 years old, and I give him half milk and put a little coffee in it, and he sits at the table and takes a drink and goes, mmm."
That's what I used to do. My little coffee milk.
Okay, that's funny. "Hey, Mr. Kenny, how are you?" He says, "Good morning, Larry and Angie." Shelby says, "Good morning, Kenny." And Kenny says, "Good morning, Shelby."
Now the people behind me are kitchen.
Yep. I see him. I saw some guy post in one of my trekking groups last night a picture of a newer RV, kind of like what my mom and dad have, and it was pulling and one of those Airstream trailers behind it. And it's like, why do you need two RVs? I was like, this must be having an RV party.
It was a toy hauler. Toy hauler. Stay in your lane, buddy.
Brewster says, "Good morning, Kenny." And Kenny says, "Good morning, Angela." Hey, but ears are starting to pop the higher we're getting.
Yeah.
Yeah, there it goes. Yeah. My left ear's popped, now I need my right ear popped.
I just popped.
I'm jealous.
I love that feeling.
Yes, West Virginia is so pretty. We were through We were through there last week, and the leaves were just starting to change. They weren't as pretty as what this is, but I bet you they're pretty now.
Mama,
Take me home. Everett says, I'm here, but my cup has a hole in it. Okay, maybe it's time to throw away your cup. Just saying.
All cups have a hole in it. Otherwise, you wouldn't be able to drink out of it.
That's very true.
You wouldn't be able to fill it up. Fill her to the rim with brim.
My God, that's an old. Do they even make brim anymore?
I don't know.
I don't know either.
Maxwell House, good to the last drop.
Are we going to do old commercial? How about Where's the Beef?
Wendy's.
Rooster says, I went through there last week too. It was gorgeous. Shelby says, mine too, Everett. Obviously, my blonde hair dye was kicking in, Everett, because I didn't get that joke until a few minutes ago. Shelby says, I need an IV this morning. I'm with you, girl. Me too. This is not going to be enough to get me going today. I wish I was one of those people that drank Red Bulls or drank 5-hour energies, but I'm not.
Oh, shit, I have a 5-hour.
Where'd you put it?
Right here. I forgot all about it. Right when you mentioned it, I
thought I got you a 5-hour out. I can't drink any of that stuff. First of all, the 5 hours, every flavor I've ever tasted is disgusting.
Okay, I did not drink it for the taste.
But it doesn't do anything for me. Now, Red Bull, on the other hand, oh my God, I'm like the Energizer Bunny. I can only drink half of it because I feel like my heart's going to explode. And then I don't know what's in it. I don't know what it is, but I have to, like, when I get halfway through, I'm dying. I got to go to the bathroom. Oh, Everett, you're drinking out of the coffee cup that I sent you, my Married to the Road coffee cup. Very cool. I've got my trucker safety coffee cup back there. I only drink that one when the truck's not moving. I am Angela, I swear. I'm drinking coffee for you, and you can live vicariously through me. You can't have coffee right now. Does it really, Rooster? Rooster said, actually, coffee has more caffeine in it than your 5-hour energy or Red Bull. That's crazy because I don't feel amped up after I drink coffee. Maybe there's something wrong with me. Maybe I've developed a caffeine immunity. Good morning, Betty. How are you this morning? She says good morning and safe travels.
Good morning, good morning, good morning.
Yeah, Red Bull makes me, I literally feel like the Energizer Bunny. And I don't like to drink Red Bull when I'm behind the wheel of a truck, only because I can't get up and move around and do stuff. And when I drink Red Bull, I have so much energy. I want to like go out and do stuff. And being stuck behind a wheel, not being able to do anything.
There's something else in there besides caffeine.
Yeah, that's true.
Like ginseng.
Oh no, Rooster got pulled into the scale. I hate that.
I hate that.
Betty Trainer says it's wet. Yeah, it's been raining since last night. There's a nor'easter here on the upper northeast coast. I just got that nor'easter on the upper northeast.
It's a nor'easter on the northeast.
Yes. We're in New Jersey last night, and all it did was rain and thunder, rain and thunder, rain and thunder.
And lightning.
Yeah.
It was a freaking
Oh my gosh.
10 minutes.
Yep. And then we woke up this morning and it's still raining.
You know? I had to change all the bedding last night.
Yeah. Yeah, because we spilled coffee on the bed. Thank God we always keep extra sheets and extra comforters. Oh no, Angela, I'm so sorry. No wonder she can't have coffee or a cigarette because she's on a bus heading to Chicago. Betty said yes, all day for Jersey. Yeah, we're heading to Upper New York, and Michael Giggler just told us that there's a lot of bad weather up there, so that's where we're heading. So we're gonna keep an eye on the weather. Oh, I think it's about time I switched to some water too. I gotta wash that window. Oh no, I don't. We're getting a new window. I was gonna say I was gonna wash the adhesive off that window.
Yeah, we gotta get the window.
Yeah. Let's see. Susan says, Good morning. Currently in Seattle. Do you know the best way to get out of here? I know south towards California isn't a good idea. Should we try to head east across the 90 through Montana and South Dakota? Right now, yeah, where are you headed to, hon? Right now, the Midwest really doesn't have any bad weather going on, so you should be okay heading that direction. Definitely don't want to go through California right now with all the rain and the mudslides. And Northern California just got over 2 feet of snow last night, so yeah, I would not recommend California right now. Oh, Carol, I have been wanting to start diamond painting, but my vision is so bad, I'm not sure if I could do it. But she says, I've been doing diamond painting since March last year, and I love doing them. I'm working on my 12th one. How long does one take you to do? And Everett says, no lighting, just rain and thunder. Yes, Betty. Oh, my gosh, it's been so windy this whole morning. Betty said, you are in the thick of it, and it's supposed to get really windy later. I saw the high wind warnings, and we're feeling it. Trust me. You can hear the wind whipping around the truck. You guys should be lucky that it's not snowing, but just raining. Yes, 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 David, I agree. And I don't know why. There we go. They haven't given us anything yet. We just wanted to know where we can tell dispatches, and it's yes. Anywhere in the Midwest right now, you should be okay. Right now, the bad weather is on the northwest and northeast. So anywhere you're centrally located, you should be fine.
Trying to get to St. Louis.
Yeah, St. Louis area, that would be good. Ohio.
And get to St. Louis, try Steve's hot dog.
Rooster said they are working hard on the 512 eastbound side on the I-20 in Texas. New Mexico is like that too, man. I always get pulled into New Mexico scales and never fails. And Oklahoma. Definitely tell those states make their money. And Shelby said, oh, you're welcome, Susan, anytime. Hey, Susan, I don't know. I apologize because I've got like 5,000 members in there. But if you don't follow Trucker Safety Info, be sure you go to Facebook and follow that. I put all the weather, traffic, and construction information up there every morning and every evening.
And it's a great place to ask questions.
Yeah, and definitely. If you ever have questions about a particular route that they're sending you, just post it in there, and all the truckers will be able to help you. But it's a group for truckers, family members of truckers, and RVers. And I do the weather at least twice a day, usually more than that. And I've got a couple other people to help me out. So it lets you know the places to avoid.
And if you're headed somewhere, you ask what's the best route, you'll get about 4 or 5 people to answer you.
Yeah, they're super sweet there. My truckers that are in my group, I'm very picky on who I allow in there. They're very, very sweet, very helpful. So if you ever have a question, don't hesitate to ask. Kenny McGraw said they don't need no rooster for a wake-up call. I wonder if Rooster does a rooster call. IHOP. Ugh, I'm not a big IHOP fan. Wawa.
What do you call somebody with one leg? IHOP.
I just made that one up. Telling you, somebody needs to send Larry some new jokes. Some funny jokes. His jokes are not funny anymore.
What do you call somebody with one leg that's longer than the other? Eileen.
I should have known that one. I know you've said it before. Oh, my Lita. I'm going to buy you a book of jokes to start memorizing.
Speech up ahead.
Betty Trainer says, Walla, yes. And Rooster said, wah, 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 wah. I probably didn't say that right, Rooster, but hey, I did my best.
Wah, 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 wah.
Angela, what is the weather in Saskatoon, Saskatchewan? I don't know, Everett. I apologize. I used to do Canadian weather, but honestly, all the weather in the United States keeps me so busy. I rarely have time to do Canadian weather. I keep hoping I can get somebody on Trucker Safety Info that's from Canada, hint, hint, that could do Canadian weather for me. Hint, hint. Just saying, because I don't live in Canada, it would be helpful. We have a lot of drivers that drive back and forth between Canada and the United States. they could really use that helpful information. So, Everett, if you know somebody in Canada that would like to help out on trucker safety info with the weather in Canada, you know where to send them. Right here. Come talk to me. Me. I could use help.
You are so adorbs. Oh my God, I love you.
Now, if I could just get a new laugh, I'd be happy.
I love your laugh. It's addicting.
I know Johnny said he wants it as a ringtone. Why would you want my laugh as a ringtone? I hate my laugh. Every time I watch our lives back, I'm like, oh my gosh, shut up, Angie, stop laughing. Shut up, Angie, stop laughing.
I hate my laugh.
I love your laugh. Everett said it's dark and rainy. That's good, Everett.
Remember that one show, Some Good News?
Yes.
And whenever they did their weather broadcast, they go to different
Yes.
viewers.
Yeah.
He goes, "What's the weather like in Saskatchewan?" He sticks his head out. Looks good.
Yep. I remember George Clooney did that. Looks good. I have a goofy
all
laugh.
the time, even when it's raining, cloudy, just like this. They'll stick their head out. Goes, looks good.
Yep. Shelby Franco, I have a goofy laugh right now too. I'm the same way. I am the same way. I don't know why I'm like that. I hate my laugh. I think there's always something about yourself you don't like. For me, it's my laugh.
I think the best laugh ever, the best laugh ever.
Lori's?
No, Tom Hanks in Money Pit. Or, was it Money Pit? I think it was Money Pit.
Oh, yeah. So when he was like going deliriously crazy. Oh, yeah.
In the bathtub. Fell
Yes. Yes. I say Lori Underwood's got a pretty funny laugh too.
I like her laugh. Okay, there was a show.
Oh, I'm sorry, Everett. See, I could just make you mod. You could just post it for me in Trucker Safety Info. Because you know how busy I am, Everett. Especially if I'm driving, I can't text, post, do all that stuff. But you know, you could. I can make you a moderator. He's like, I sent you a post about snow and you didn't post it. And honestly, please understand, one of these days I'm going to screenshot my Facebook Messenger so you guys all understand. I don't exaggerate when I tell you that I easily get anywhere from 50 to 100 Facebook messages a day. And take that in the fact that I drive 10 hours a day, it's almost impossible for me to keep up with everybody's messages. I don't try to not message you guys back. It's just hard. Oh, Shelby said she had surgery, and so now it affects her voice box. I'm so sorry, Shelby. Are you okay now, though? Yeah, Shelby says she's finally on the mend. Hey, Melvin, good morning to you. Betty says good morning. Rooster says, I don't know, I do too. And Carol Crawford says, it depends on the size. I have done 13.5 by 9.5 of 3 pandas in 10 days. I will send you a picture in Messenger. Awesome, thank you. So he's talking about diamond painting. I'm debating on whether or not I want to get started with that. Because I'd have to wear my glasses all the time. You gotta have some pretty good eyes. That was the beginning of the month. See, Everett, I'm telling you, it's hard for me to keep up with my messages. I bet you do, Rooster. Rooster said he gets a lot of messages too. I always try to tell people I'm not trying to ignore your messages. I do apologize. I do try to get back to everybody, but usually it's on my day off. So if you don't hear from me immediately, it's because I get overwhelmed with how many messages I get. And I need a secretary. But then, no, I don't, because that's not personal. I don't want to do that. Shelby said she's doing a lot better after some complications. So I'm glad. Sucks about the complications. Sucks that you had to have the surgery in the first place. But I'm glad that you're finally on the mend back. And Betty said, good morning, Paul. Shelby says, I love diamond painting. There's a light pad that helps us. Oh, okay. Very cool. I'm going to look that up. I would love to do that. I think that would be something fun for me to do in my downtime. I've seen everybody on Facebook doing them, and oh my gosh, they look so pretty.
I like painting rocks.
We still got one rock we need to get rid of that we made 4th of July, and we still haven't gotten rid of it. And I need to start collecting some new rocks because we don't have any rocks right now to paint. We belong to a group called Truckers Rocks the number 4 Fun. And what it is a bunch of truck drivers where we paint rocks and we put really cool designs on them. And sometimes we do sayings. And on the back of it, it tells them that they can keep the rock or they can re-hide it, but take a picture of it and post it in our Facebook group. And then we hide them at different gas stations and truck stops and stuff like that. And it's kind of cool to see if the person who finds a rock actually posts a picture and says what they did with it, whether they kept it or whether they're going to re-hide it somewhere else. So, Dina says, "Good morning, Angela and Larry. Safe travels." Thank you so much. And Nathaniel said, "Always road work, always," especially right now because winter is coming, and so they're trying to get all the roads ready for winter. So yeah, it's like road construction hell right now.
This truck got this fast because he has his headlights on.
In the pouring rain. Not very smart. We keep our headlights on 24/7. Just easier for people to see us. And actually, we started doing that with FedEx. Well, you've done it forever, but that's kind of a policy with FedEx Ground.
I turn on the truck and turn on the headlights. It's automatic.
Yep. Makes it easier for people to see us, especially with our marker lights on. That reminds me of a Sandra and Blake span in front of us.
Yeah.
Pacifica. Know that guy?
Yes, we do. Yeah, the hybrid.
Mm-hmm. It's so funny. Our son-in-law picked us up in it the other day. We went to go visit him, and we got into the van, and Larry's like, "Okay, you can start the van now," and it was already running. You couldn't even hear it.
I was joking.
I know you were joking because it's a hybrid, because it's quiet. Blake's like, "Oh, I already started it." Shelby says, "I love having running lights if I forget to turn on my lights." Yes. Oh, my Atlanta. She was so close to that steering wheel. Man, if she got into an accident, she's going to, like, break her chest bone. Man, she was probably 4 inches from the center of her steering wheel. That's way too close. I don't know if she was having a hard time seeing the road because of the rain or whatever. But that's way too close to the steering wheel. Oh, no, Dina. Yeah, my name is actually Angela, but all my friends call me Angie. So you can call me either one, hon. It doesn't matter. Everybody I know calls me Angie. My grandpa, on the other hand, when I was little, he hated my name. He was so mad at my mom. He's like, "Why did you name her Angela?" So he'd always say, "She's my little angel." And so he called me Angel. So throughout my whole childhood, my name was Angel.
And in Canada, your name is Angel, eh?
Angel.
I call you Ange.
Yeah. Yeah, I have many names. I have a few friends that call me Ange. My girlfriend, Angela Clark, her name's Angela too, so everybody calls me Ange. So we don't get confused. And she's a blonde too, so that's even more. We're born the same year. Her name's Angela, and we're both going on the cruise together. So that's going to be really confusing. Somebody will be like, "Angela," we'll both be like, "Yes." So when we're together, I'm Ange, she's Angela. My damn dogs hide their food, guess where?
In the bed.
Okay, Larry says, "Oh my gosh, it got foggy." We must be at the very top of the mountains. I don't know, Everett, where? Or maybe under the living room couch? I don't know. Where would dogs hide food?
In their bed.
In the bed. I mean, that would suck if you got to your bed and it was filled with dog food. I would be very upset. That would be horrible. I would not like that. Did you order this fog?
I did. I'm hungry. I want some soup.
Some fog soup. I was wondering if it was going to get foggy once we got to the top of it because we saw the fog up there when we were at the very bottom. In your shoes? Oh man, that would stink. Go put your shoes on. It's got dog food in it.
His shoes stink.
I didn't say his
Yes, you
shoes
did.
stink.
You said that stinks.
Well, it would stink to put your, but not like Pewy stink, like Pewy stink. There's Jason. We were just talking about you yesterday.
Briscoe?
Yes. Hey, Jason, where you at now?
Canada, eh?
Jason is the one I told you guys about the other day that it was the only time I was ever put in Facebook jail because
Crazy
I
Canadian.
called him my crazy Canadian because he is my crazy Canadian, and that's what he likes to go by. And
Tell
Facebook said I
Jason
was being.
I told his joke the other day.
Oh yeah, he's in Ontario. Oh, Jason, he told me to tell you that he told your joke the other day about how they came up with the name Canada. All right, Betty, beer chili. I've never heard of beer chili. She's making beer chili on Friday.
Okay, that sounds amazing.
That does sound amazing. I might
Chili
need that
with
recipe.
beer in it?
Yeah.
Oh my God, my two favorite things.
Two favorite things. Sure. Yeah, but the chili doesn't like you. Just like cabbage doesn't like you.
Yeah, you don't like me.
No, you need to sleep somewhere else when you eat cabbage or chili.
That's what I sleep outside of the doghouse.
We,
And then Michael
we
say,
need to really get a doghouse that has your name on it put outside. Since Mike seems to think I put you in it all the time. That would be funny. I don't think our dogs would use a doghouse. They're so spoiled.
I'm going to bounce into the catwalk somehow. It's in Larry's doghouse.
Oh my God, people would laugh their butt off if the truck stopped. I will, Jason. I'll give you a call later on today while I'm driving. Where are we at? I think we're still in Pennsylvania, but we're heading to New York.
Yeah, still in Pennsylvania.
Yes. Heading to New York, and then from there, we're headed to Maryland.
Upper New York.
Thank you, Betty. I appreciate it. Betty's going to send me the recipe later for the chili.
You know what? I don't know if we're allowed to make that on the truck.
No, probably not. Probably some stuff we'd have to wait till we got home. Can't have any alcohol in the truck. Make it when we're home for the week of Thanksgiving. Turkey one day and chili the next.
Yeah.
I'm just excited we actually get to go home for Thanksgiving this year. And actually, because last year, my family didn't celebrate Thanksgiving or Christmas due to COVID. But this year we will.
You did this.
Yeah, that wasn't nearly as fun. I mean, it worked, but yeah, it wasn't nearly as fun.
It worked, but it was sad.
Toll Plaza. And turkey soup on the weekend. Okay, that sounds yummy. Shelby says, good morning, Brandy. Everett says, I should send you a video with my grandson on the deck. Absolutely. Well, Thanksgiving, this is from Sydney. Well, Thanksgiving, believe it or not, most sister she hasn't seen in 20 some odd years is going to come and take us to her daughter's for Thanksgiving. And we're going to hang out for days or 5 days. And then we're coming back home. Okay, that sounds like a lot of fun for you and Momo, Cindy. Make sure you guys take lots of pictures, especially since you hasn't seen her in so long. If I don't meet you soon, you will need to share your address with me and Jane later. I can send you my address, Brandy. Not a problem, hon. Honestly, I don't know. I know we'll be home for Thanksgiving. Other than that, I don't think we'll probably be home before then. Unless we get a run going through there, I don't anticipate us being home until Thanksgiving. Because this month we're doing the cruise, so we opted not to go home. Maybe we stay out here and make some money, especially with the holidays coming up. Because we got lots of grandkids to buy for. Too many grandkids to buy for. What do we have to 11?
11 grandkids?
Yes. And Cindy said, okay, hon, we will. I can't wait to see the pictures. Momo has not seen her sister in 20 years. That's going to be a good
Whoa.
reunion.
I haven't seen my brother in almost 10.
Marty, if you're on here watching our dispatcher, we need to run to Oregon after the cruise. Stat. We need to go see Larry's brother. It's been too long. Did you want to swap or you want to drive all the way?
No, I'll take it.
So there's a pilot coming in.
You can stop.
Kinda. But I can. How are we doing on time?
We have a 2-hour buffer,
Oh,
and we're 2 hours away.
where did you stay in Pennsylvania all the time? We actually stayed in New Jersey last night. We
Boring town.
Boarding Town, otherwise known as Boarding Town. But he likes to call it Boarding Town. Ooh, these glasses, man. Starting to give you a little bit of a headache.
I don't see it on the map.
Right there, pilot. I don't know. Don't worry about it. We don't know.
Huh?
I don't know. Don't worry about it. Let's hit the next one. First year it was a sex ed. It was on that sign back there with all the stuff. Brian said, hi again. Hi, Brian. We're doing good for having a 2-hour buffer. Oh, goodness gracious. I think it's this rain that's making me yawn. Oh. Stop reading any time now.
Let me find a place for you to stop.
It's all right.
A place for me to stop.
I'm hoping that today is better today. I think I have a problem that I've been working on since May. I think it's finally getting resolved.
Oh my God, there's a Krispy Kreme.
Yes, thank you. Please keep me on your prayers and fingers crossed. Done deal. I will do that for you, Brandy. Not a problem. A problem that you've had since May, you think you might finally have it figured out. That's pretty cool.
Okay, I couldn't find a spot. I have to stop because I'll be close to the track.
Probably about 3 hours, Jason. I think Larry's going to finish driving this one out. Excuse me. And then we're going to get picked up and loaded, and then I'll drive. And I'm just going to drive for a couple hours today. I get the easy day. The lazy day.
I get up depending on time.
Uh-huh.
I may be able to drive out of here and then shut down for 10 hours.
Oh, I don't mind driving. You know that. Unless you want to save my hours.
Oh no, I'm just trying to save me from driving in this mess.
Oh, yeah. You're welcome, Brandy. Have the babies woke up? No, they're crashed on the bed. They are out for the count. Oops. Hold on. Wrong way.
Wrong way, Larry.
There they are. Sleeping on the bed back there. Oh, Gizmo's got his eyes open. Oh, they both have their eyes open. They're looking at me. It's like, hey, we were sleeping. Don't bother us. Busted. Sleeping on mommy and daddy's bed. They have a rough life. Really rough life on this truck. Shelby said, babies, lucky babies. And Gina says puppies. Yes. They are so spoiled. So spoiled. They're going to go, well, we're on the cruise this week. They're going to go
To jail.
They're not going to jail.
They're going to jail.
They're going to be boarded.
Poor babies are going to jail.
I would never send my dogs to jail. Brandy said they're so adorable. Thank you. Uh-oh. Where are you at on your battery life?
41.
There. Yeah, Brand. Jason Briscoe said doggy jail. Ha ha ha. Yes, we're. I'm gonna hate it. I'm gonna hate it so much. But hey, they're gonna get groomed and get a bath when they get there. So when we pick them up, they'll be all pretty. They don't really need to do much to them, but they need to do around their eyes because their hair always grows in their eyes, and I hate that. Another toll booth. Tell you what, Pennsylvania, New Jersey, New York really do get their monies for their tolls. It's like every couple miles, another toll. Every couple miles, another toll. I know Brandy said they're going to think that you deserted them. I know, I hate this. I've only
for 10 minutes and they freak out.
I know every time we go take a shower and we come back, like Bandit cries. He literally cries when we get on the track. He's freaking out. So I can imagine how bad it's going to be that we're going to be gone for a week. I have only left them alone in a kennel before once, and that's when we took a 3-day weekend to ourselves. And we stayed at a resort that didn't allow pets. That's the only time they have not been with me. That about killed me. And I had internet, so I had the camera access so I could watch them. So,
Oh, this place has that.
yeah, I was going to ask them. I think Angela said they did. If so, I will pay because we have Wi-Fi. I do have them in the same kennel together, though, because they'd be miserable apart. I didn't want them to be separated. They are too close. Shoot, most of the times they sleep together, they like spoon each other. So there's no way they could not be the same kennel. You will have to, oh, that's a good idea, Brandy. Brandy said, remember this. Brandy said you'll have to do live when you go pick them up and leave them a piece of your clothing with your scent. That's a good idea too.
Oh my God, that's a great idea.
Oh no, I hope they don't have to do that. Shelby said she had to board her big guy for 2 weeks and they had to sedate him so she'll never do it again. Oh, I hope they don't have to do that. See, Gizmo, he will be okay. Gizmo is very much, he goes with the flow, you know, he's pretty good. And he's the one that keeps Bandit calm. It's Bandit that I worry about. Bandit is very much my baby. Like, I think he really thinks I'm his mother. So I really worry about Bandit. He cries very easily. Never seen a dog cry until I met Bandit. If he's not with me at all times, he cries. It's quite sad. It's like heartbreaking. Every time we go get a shower and we get back on the truck, it takes him about 5 minutes to calm down. He's like, he just cries. I don't even know how to describe it.
I know.
Oh, you're getting teary-eyed just thinking about it.
My poor baby.
I know. Trust me, if I could take him on the cruise, I would take him on the cruise. Of course, with my luck, they'd fall overboard. Shelby said he was a pound dog. So, oh, yeah. So he really did think you left him. That makes sense. Yeah. See, my dogs have never been in a pound before. So, yeah, I could totally see that. I've had both of them since they were 8 weeks old. I got them as soon as they were weaned off of mama. They're seriously, I think, the best dogs we ever could have got.
Yeah, they're perfect for us.
Yeah, and their personalities are so fun, so different, and so funny. Gizmo is definitely the comedian and the attention whore. And Bandit, he just wants to be loved and held 24/7. If you
So
could hold it
kind
like,
of just like us.
yeah, yeah, that's true. Because Larry's the attention whore. He needs lots of attention, and I just want to be loved, just like Bandit. Yep.
I always got to be the center of attention.
Just like Gizmo. That's why he's so close to Gizmo and I'm so close to Bandit.
On both sides.
I know. Looks like a trailer went, or semi truck went off. No, I think that's a rest area. Oh, those are just DOT workers. Yeah.
Thank God.
Yeah. Glad it wasn't an accident. Brandy said, so is her boyfriend. He's an attention whore. Betty said, we would leave our key to the house and a neighbor would take care of her. Yeah, our neighbor has a key to our house. He gets our mail for us when we're gone.
And if we could be going home for the cruise,
Then
he
would absolutely do that. But he also,
we can't get home before our cruise.
Shelly's poor dog. He was adopted and then returned. We wanted to adopt him, but the note said that it was a pickup on Christmas Eve. We went back after Christmas and he was still there. Oh, so somebody was going to pick him up as a, and then they decided to back out the last minute. Well, that just stinks. I mean, at holidays, it seems to be the time where so many people adopt pets and get pets. And,
Yeah, there's a lot of kids. What do you want for Christmas? A puppy.
or just like Easter, a lot of them will get like little ducks, little chicks. And then, when the chicks aren't there, they're starting to grow up into ducks, and then they got to figure out what to do with them.
Their eggs.
No! We did that at my house. My mom and dad got six.
If you fed eggs to a chicken, would that be cannibalism?
I believe so. Brandy Ray said, Shelby Franco, you were blessed to get them. Exactly. Get them. Stop it, stop it, stop it. It is raining good now.
I just stepped in a portal.
I don't know about you. I don't know about you.
Man,
Said that, but then they returned him because he was only a puppy and a chocolate lab at that. It won't let me.
oh my God, I love chocolate labs.
I like yellow labs. I like labs, period. Labs are one of my favorite. I had a yellow lab for the longest time named Max. He was my favorite. Sadly, he passed away. The puppies will be full of energy, what they did expect. One day is not enough time to fit in with the family. Exactly. I am back, and I saw that you sent me some efforts, so I'll check it out in just a little bit. Yeah, one day is not enough to get acclimated. And they're a puppy. They're going to be full of energy. It's up to you as a parent to redirect that energy. Why you get them toys and you do stuff to distract them.
Take them for a walk.
Yes, walk
Play
off
with
that
them.
energy. You took the responsibility to be a parent of a puppy, and it takes responsibility to keep that puppy in line.
Yeah, and if you keep them active and wear off some of that, then they'll calm down when they get tired.
Absolutely, and they grow out of it. Betty said we had a black lab for 17 years. Labs are the best. I had a black lab growing up. His name was Chucky. Carol said that is what happens to pot-bellied pigs. When they get big, people don't want them. I can totally see that, Betty. I mean, especially when pot-bellied pigs became like the phenomenon, and everybody's like, "Oh, they're so cute! I gotta get one."
6 Green Acres.
Yeah. I never watched Green Acres. Did a pot-bellied pig in that one?
That was their pet. It was like a dog.
And see, Shelby said they love the puppy's energy, so didn't work for the one family.
I love Gizmo's energy. I love fighting with him.
I know. That is right. Angie just loved the puppy breath. I know. I don't know what it is, but puppy breath to me always smells like coffee. I love it. I'll just sit there and inhale. It's like, oh, they smell so good. She said, no, he's still hyper. So is Gizmo. Oh my God, he's 3 years old and he's still hyper. We had hoped that once we got him fixed, that he would calm down. Nope, didn't happen. Okay, Dina says, Shelby, I adopted Cece when she was 3.5 months old. Extremely hyper, jumping on people, etc., etc. I must admit that there was days that I was disappointed and tired, but I would never take her back. She is now 7.5 years old now and still acts like a puppy. Some people are just not made for pets. That is so true. And Betty said, Nikki and Joe went to obedience school. It was the best thing to do. I wish we could take our dogs to obedience school. We're never home long enough. I think that would be awesome at obedience school. I get to see my service dog. I didn't know you were getting a service dog, Cord. That's amazing. What kind of dog are you getting? And do you know when you're going to be getting out of the rehab facility? I'm sorry. I think it's so funny when you do that. Drive with your tongue out because you're like in thinking mode. Concentration mode. That's what it is. Are you not talking? Larry's in concentration mode. Took our picture. Did you smile? Oh, so she's getting trained. Okay, it's Courtstock's getting trained. He's had her for 2 years now. And Shelby said that she knew enough to train her dog. I had schooling to become a vet, but I knew that it wasn't a good thing for me. Okay, very cool.
There it is.
Figure it out. Oh, yep, there you go. I knew you were deep into concentration. I was talking to you and you didn't hear a thing I said.
I'm sorry.
Sorry, I know you by now. I knew you were deep concentration. Honey, you missed a few bumps back though. You want to go back and try to
Sure.
Wow, this is a tight friggin' turn. Holy guacamole. Everett says, I'm having my smoke and then I'm on the highway taking one kid to school. Oh, okay. Please tell me you didn't give that poor child coffee before you send them to school, because the teachers will hate you. They're going to be like, don't see your grandpa's anymore because he gives you coffee and then sends you to school and then you're hyper. The teacher's going to be like, I remember you. Don't send your grandkids to school hyped up on coffee anymore.
All right, I'm back on the road.
When he gets like that, I can't talk to him because he's concentrating. He does this stuff. He squints at his maps, and then he'll do like this. He'll stick out his tongue while he's driving. I don't know why he does that.
And I bite my lip.
And he bites his lip. Yeah. That's the way he is when he's driving.
Only when I'm concentrating. Oh, you suck.
I am not a sucker. Brandy Ray said, I took 2 of my 3 Shih Tzus to training school. I love doing that class with them. I know. I wish we could do. Because, I mean, they know the basic commands. They know sit. They know stay. But the biggest thing we have, the biggest problem is they both are jumpers. Like, if they see somebody and they want attention, they get so, like, Gizmo can't help himself. He's so flippin' excited. And nothing I can do will get him to not jump on people. I always have to apologize to people. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. He's so hyper. He just can't control himself. He loves people.
Yeah, he's a polar.
And he's a puller. Yeah, when we're walking Gizmo, oh my God, he like pulls my shoulder out of my socket to go to the bathroom. Gizmo, he walks really nice on the leash. But yeah, Gizmo is just, he's got ADHD or something. I don't know. He's super hyper. So if we ever meet you in person and my dogs are jumping, that's why. That's really the only bad habit they have is Gizmo pulling on the leash and then jumping because they get so excited to meet people. Yeah. And they said you're concentrating like you're drawing when you stick your tongue out.
Yeah.
Are they getting their nails cut and buffered while at the spa? Yeah, I always do that. I usually have them grind the nails down because I don't like it when they cut them because they still get those sharp edges. So yeah, they're gonna get the whole thing. They don't really need to be shaped down too much. I just want their faces and their teeth brushed. Yeah, they just need their faces groomed and their private areas. That's really about it. We're gonna probably keep them the same length because we're getting into winter now. But they definitely need a bath. About once a month. And then I'll schedule them again when we go back home at Thanksgiving. So about once a month, they get the pampering. Are we there yet?
Almost. 127 miles.
Oh yeah, that's almost. I like that color blue on
Yeah.
that Subaru. It's almost like a sky blue. Morning, this is Larry and Lisa McKenzie. My dog likes to jump up too. Oh, Court's dog likes to jump up too. So I'm not the only one that has dogs that do that.
I think it's just a sign of friendliness.
Yeah. But a lot of times people think because they jump that they're trying to be aggressive, and they're not. It's just they're so excited they want everybody's attention. So like when we're at a truck stop, anybody that walks by, they jump up and start freaking out because they want everybody at the truck stop to come over and give them loving.
Gizmo stands up. Like,
Yeah, he'll stand on his back 2 legs. He's pretty strong.
and hot. He looks like a rabbit.
Yeah, like Tigger. He always reminds me of Tigger from Pooh, Winnie the Pooh, because he jumps up and down on his hind legs.
Yeah, double.
To make that his middle name. Gizmo Tigger.
Gizmo, Tigger Baum.
Doesn't really roll off the tongue, does it?
No, it doesn't.
Shelby said that was one of my dog's issues too. Oh, my Lanta. Stretch, 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 stretch.
Yeah.
This rain is for the birds, I tell you. Starting to get a little bit of a headache. I think it's time to switch to water. Ooh, I think I can reach my water bottle. Yay! Yay, yay, yay. Switching to water now. Got enough coffee for the day. Yummy. I love these. We got them from they're my daughter did the decal for me, but the actual container we got at Walmart for like $8, I think. Larry's got one, I got one. We filled it up with ice last night and still got tons of ice in it this morning. Truckers, it says my group, Trucker Safety Info. Sorry. Trying to get it centered. Trucker Safety Info. And then it has my name. Angie. And then let me show you Raiders. Hold on, I got the lid on it. Okay. And then she also made Larry's. We all know he's a Raiders fan. So it's got the Raiders shield. And then it's got his nickname, Raider. Raiders. Blech. Who likes Raiders? But it encourages us to drink water, which is what we need to do. We need to drink plenty of water every day. We still sneak soda every once in a while and an energy drink, but we try to drink water most of the day. And Larry's little secret, he uses energy Mio in his. I use regular Mio. It's no calories, but it gives you flavored water. But his has got energy in it. I just use mine's tangerine orange.
What's mine? Pineapple splash?
Yeah, strawberry pineapple. I use this one, tangerine orange. It doesn't have any energy in it.
You want me to stop in the rest area?
No, I need to go to the bathroom and I'm kind of hungry. If you see something good, if you don't, I can wait. Not a big deal. You know me. You know me. I go with the flow.
Progressive?
Yeah, the flow from Progressive. Somebody told me when I had red hair, long time ago, that I reminded them of Flo from Progressive. Oh, I got to send our boss these papers from the inspection yesterday. Sorry, guys, taking so much cider, I'm getting a little bit of a headache. Brain Race made very nice cups. So the story behind these cups is Larry, you guys are going to die, I'm going to tell you this. But if you watched this live stream before, you probably remember this. Larry used to be a 4 Red Bull a day person. So on his 10-hour shift that he would drive, he would go through 4 yellow Red Bulls. So in other words, he was a heart attack waiting to happen.
And a Mountain Dew in between.
And a Mountain Dew in between. So he was like sugar like crazy and tons of caffeine. And because of that, he became diabetic too. And when he was put in the hospital, when they thought that he had MRSA and he actually had a staph infection, his blood sugar was out of control. And so he wound up having to be put on medication for it. But now that he's cut the Red Bull out, and now that's when we switched to water. It was when he was hospitalized and we were staying at our daughter's house. And so we happened to be at our daughter's house for like a week and a half. And I went to Walmart and I bought these. I bought pink for me since that's one of my favorite colors. And I bought him gray because he likes the Raiders and that's their colors, silver and black. And then one day when we were gone, she asked if she could borrow our water bottles. I'm like, no, I need one water bottle because we were drinking so much water at that time. And then we came back, she had put the decals on our cups. We take them with us everywhere. We're even taking them on the cruise with us. We're going to throw them in the suitcase.
Lost them.
Yes, when we went to the Raiders Stadium in Las Vegas, we were doing a tour. And we brought our water bottles with us because we Ubered. And they're like, you can't bring that in with you. So he had to go hide them behind a park bench or behind a trash can. And luckily, when we got done with the tour, they were still there. Angie, ask Larry, did his team win last night? On Saturday or Sunday, yes. They played Sunday and they did win. Last night it was Saints and who?
Saints and Seahawks.
Saints and Seahawks.
I think the Saints won.
Yeah, we fell asleep, but he thinks the Saints won. I am so glad to see you happy and cheerful. Me too. I feel like myself now. I'm not a person that likes to be depressed and crying and down. So me too. I'm very glad.
And being back on TTV put a big smile on our face.
Yeah, he's loving it.
We absolutely missed you guys.
Chris said, "Good morning." Oh, I'm sorry. Good morning, Chris. Okay, guys. This is Chris Johnson, the girl I was telling you about that we met last night at Petro. Her fiance, Justin, was a nice one that helped guide us in last night when we were doing our blindside vacuum. And then we told you guys that we gave them the gift cards for Treat a Trucker. And I just want to give you guys a shout out. Chris, she is starting CDL school in December. So she is going to be riding along, driving with her fiance, Justin, on the truck coming soon. So give Chris lots of props. We're so excited for her. She's going to be a trucker. I'm so proud. Hey, Justin's here too. Hey, Justin, that's her fiance. Let me tell you something. There's not many guys in this day and age, and that's one of the things we were talking about. As truckers, we should all be there to support each other and help each other out. And too often times when you're blindside parking, nobody comes out to offer any help. And Justin was so kind to do that last night.
Thank you so much, Justin. I appreciate it tremendously.
Yes. Brandy, welcome, Chris. You will love this group and family. Yes. Truly, we are a family. I talk to Brandy every day. I'd be really upset if I didn't talk to Brandy. That is so cool. Are you guys still at the Petro, or did you guys take off yet? I know you guys said you were going to get a chance to sleep in a little bit this morning. Yeah, I had to take Excedrin this morning. And if this doesn't work, then I'll have to take my migraine medication. So, Justin said you can, and you guys are more than welcome. You guys are so sweet. But it's like you posted, Justin. I mean, it's just, if more truckers were like that, man, would this industry be a lot better, you know? Unfortunately, too many of us truckers are too busy in our cell phones, and we don't want to get out and help people, and I hate it. Oh, they're there just watching. We're still here waiting for load. We're going to be doing that tomorrow because we are dropping off our load at 8 o'clock in the morning, and we do not have another load yet.
But we don't really need one.
Yeah, we don't really need one. We can deadhead to Florida if we have to, but we certainly don't want to. We would much rather have a load, make some money. But yeah, that's probably what's going to happen if we don't get a load. I'm like, come on, Brittany, because we got our cruise this weekend, and we have to get there a couple days early to do our COVID test. Damn COVID test. I'll be so glad. I hate that we have to wear, even though we're vaccinated, I hate that we have to wear a mask on the boat.
Yeah.
Where are we all delivering to? We are delivering, well, we're picking up in Upper New York here shortly, and then we're going to Maryland. It's only like 450 miles, so we'll probably drive for a couple hours today till it gets dark, find a place, and then finish up in the morning. So, yes, I am definitely praying that a load comes through, Shelby. Trust me. I would much rather be making money than to have to deadhead and not get paid for it. Not to mention the gas or the diesel that we're going to have to use to get to Florida. So I much prefer to get a load. And Chris said, "Brr, New York, yuck." Yeah, and as you could tell, it's pouring down rain. It's probably still raining where you're at, too. It was raining pretty good last night. Thundered and lightning. We heard it all night last night.
Yeah, Justin had to find the umbrella.
I know. You guys are smart. You got an umbrella. We broke our umbrella.
And we have not replaced it yet.
No, I need to get to. That's what we'll do. If we don't get a load tomorrow, we can go to Walmart.
Yes.
So I need to get filled my prescription before I get on the cruise. I tried to fill it in Florida. They wouldn't fill it for me. So, good morning, Thomas. How are you this morning? It's very rainy and foggy where we are. Heading towards Upper New York. I don't think we've crossed New York yet.
No, we're still in Pennsylvania.
Pennsylvania.
Transylvania.
Transylvania. Isn't there really a city called Transylvania?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah. I think we've actually been through it.
I'm a sweet transvestite from transsexual Transylvania.
That's so weird that we were talking yesterday about Rocky Horror Picture Show. And then last night we got ready to lay down and it was one of the shows that showed up on our feed.
On Hulu.
Oh, you should watch Rocky Horror Picture Show.
It was on the front page of Hulu.
I know.
Not only our phone is listening to us, our TV is listening.
Our TV was listening. It is a smart TV.
Every freaking device is listening to every word we say.
It always freaks me out when we're talking about anything. And then we get onto Facebook and it'll be like whatever we've been talking about pops up on your ads on Facebook. I'm like, that's so freaky. Well, just like the other day, we were talking about buying a barbecue grill set for a friend of ours. And yesterday I had ads on my Facebook page for barbecue grill sets.
You know what? I think Amazon is linked up with Facebook.
Yeah,
So whatever you search for on Amazon comes up on Facebook.
I could see that. That'd be a good partnership. And Chris said that's because they're watching you and listening to you always. It's so freaky. And Betty's like, oh, yes, it can just hear your thoughts. I mean, seriously, it's so scary. Justin said the government and Facebook algorithms are always listening. It's so scary. I hate that. I hate that. I hate that. I mean, sometimes it's good. Like if you're like right now we're live streaming, be like, hey, you know, I really need to buy such and such. And then you forget about it later on and it pops up on your feed. You're like, oh yeah, I need to buy that. But most of the time it's really annoying and scary. Like, man, Facebook knows too much about me.
Yeah. They know everything about you.
Yes.
They know all about those items that you bought on Amazon.
It is daytime television. We're not going there. Thomas Miller said someone is always listening. I hate that. Yep, always listen to our conversations. It's a shame though, because we never have anything good to say. We're boring people. Yeah, big old smile on your face. He's thinking evil thoughts this morning. It's really black rat. It's rain. It's for the birds. Holy crap.
There's a song. There's that song. I'm trying to think of the word. I think it's like Jefferson Starship or something like that.
Oh, wow. Now you're talking old. What's the word, though?
I'm watching you.
That's it? The words are I'm watching it, but that's scary.
That's one of the lyrics in there.
Oh.
Oh, man, it's like right on the tip of my tongue.
I was hoping you were going to sing Rain, Rain, Go Away. Come again another day.
Every move you make, every breath you take, I'll be watching you.
Oh, I think that's Phil Collins. I think so.
Air Supply, Jefferson.
Justin said, I'm going to get going for right now. Rio needs to be walked while the rain is stopped. You guys be safe. I look forward to watching and talking with y'all more in the future. Hope you have an amazing day as you guys are and enjoy that, Chris. Thank you, Justin. Hey, Justin, I'll have Larry text you his number and you guys should keep in touch. I'll do the same thing with Chris. Betty said, we live in a senior community, and when I told them about they're always watching you from up above, all the looks they give you, they are not aware of the new technology, I bet. We've been talking about moving into a senior community when we retire.
Yeah, my dad lives in one.
Yeah.
It's a pretty awesome place.
Yeah, we've got a couple of our friends that live in some in Florida. So, I mean, you don't have to worry about maintenance. You got lots of people you can do things with. We've often talked about that. Or maybe the RV, I'm not sure. Thomas Miller said, you guys are such down-to-earth people. Thank you. We really tried to be.
Okay, everybody, I need your help. Who sings that song? Every breath you take, every move you make, I'll be watching you.
He thinks he's a big singer today. Chris says, absolutely, we'll be glad to take care out there. You guys too. Be safe out there. And take care of that puppy. Your puppy is so pretty. The police. Okay.
Police. Thank you. Yes.
So that's Sting, not Phil Collins.
Yeah, Sting.
Okay. I kind of knew what the face looked. So Sting. Thank you, Betty.
Thank you, Betty.
It was driving him bonkers.
Yeah,
It was like on the tip of his
Oh my
tongue.
God, it was driving me crazy.
Good morning, Aunt. Every breath. Yep. All right. Mystery is now solved.
Yes, I can breathe now.
You can breathe a little easier.
Now I can concentrate on the road again.
That's how bad it was bothering you?
Yes, it was. It was driving me bonkers.
The littlest things drive you bonkers.
They really do.
I said, what's wrong with you that you're bonkers?
Yeah, I'm always bonkers. You spilled it.
I know, it always spills on me every time I take a drink.
You have a drinking problem.
Drinking problems. I swear it's water. He totally messed with it. Oh my gosh, this is getting worse and worse. Okay, Michael, you were not kidding. Jake, good morning. How are you? He wants to know, is Larry's phone working again?
Yes, it is, Jake. Thank you so much.
We were so lucky. He wound up putting the opening where you put the charging cord next to the vent all night, so the vent dried it out. And when he got up this morning, plugged it in, it was working just fine. So thank you, God. We're good.
I haven't cleaned it yet.
Yeah, I still need to clean.
It's still when I use this, when I slide my finger on the screen, I can feel all that.
Right.
Yeah.
Betty Trainer says, we have our home. It's a modular home. And everyone watches out. Yeah, we've got a double-wide mobile home in a mobile home community that we live in. It's got like a pool and a community center. So, yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yes, it is, Angie. The reason it's full of ice and water, but it keeps my ice cold for like 2 or 3 days at a time and it doesn't melt. I got it at Walmart. It was cheap. But I like it because I put my ice in it.
Fine, Jake.
Oh, okay. I put my ice in it and it's, whoa. I put my ice in it and it's good for 2 to 3 days. Yep. Blind day.
Is this the exit? Oh my God, hurry, hurry.
Yes, it's the exit, honey. You can see it's right there.
Okay.
Calm down.
I was adding a stop onto my maps.
Oh. Oh, crap, it's Denny's.
Moon over my head.
Yep. And Grand Sandwich. Dunkin' Donuts. I'm going to resist the urge. I've already had coffee this morning. I don't need to eat donuts. Oh, definitely. Now that we're hitting all these bumps, I could definitely use a bathroom break.
There's a Burger King over here. What would you rather have?
Either one. You make a decision.
Crap.
There's
Okay.
nobody. There's nobody coming. So
Somebody's
either one.
coming?
Nope. And there's plenty of parking there too.
Yeah. I kind of like Burger King's breakfast sandwich, right?
Yeah, you like the croissant.
I have to ask you if I like it. I like those, right?
I like it, right? Hey, pizza and beer. Let's go there. Dang it! If only we weren't working, right?
So I will get have plenty of drinks come next week.
I'm serious. You guys can't hold that over our heads. I don't know if I want to live stream on the cruise. I'm so scared we're gonna make a, you know what, out of ourselves.
Okay, how about we live stream during the day?
When we're sober.
Before it gets so bad.
You guys seriously can't hold it over our head. We're on vacation.
Oh, dude, I thought you were pulling forward. Shit.
Are you gonna make it?
Well, I planned my turn because, like, he had his brake lights. He had his foot on his brakes, and then he took them off. I thought he was rolling forward. So
He was teasing you.
he did.
Betty said, hey, it's 5 p.m. somewhere. If only we didn't have to work, Betty, I would so be there. Pizza and a beer sounds amazing. But the good thing is when we're on the cruise, they have Guy Fieri's burger place there. Oh, my God, it's so good. And they have really good pizza on the ship, too. All the food on the cruise is amazing. The good thing is we walk our butt off on the cruise. So we do walk off all the food because we eat a lot. Larry loves like his escargot and all the nasty crap like that.
Yes.
Yes. All right, we gotta sign off so I can run in, or you want to keep everybody company?
I'll keep him company.
Okay. Well, he's gonna keep you company while I go run in.
We'll ask them.
Do you guys? Okay, we're asking. Do you guys want us to keep live streaming, or you want me to?
And if you want, we could live stream in about a half hour. We'll come back in a half hour.
Jake said, "At least there's no bugs on the window." No, the truck got a nice watch.
Yes, we got a nice watch.
It's been raining since last night. Betty said, "Oh, you guys are so lucky." Betty said, "Take a break." I agree. Let's take a little break.
All right, let's take a break.
You'll have to end. Oh wait, I can end it here.
Love you
no,
guys.
Brandy says keep live. Well, wait, we'll let somebody else answer. Look at a
That's
couple.
1 and 1.
1 and 1. Somebody's got to be a tiebreaker.
First 1 to 3.
Everybody's got to put
That's
this.
3 out of 5.
I got to put my shoes on. It'd be helpful, right? Probably shouldn't walk out in the rain. Yeah, Burger King will be better because it'll be faster. We don't have to wait for Denny's. Oh, you know what? While we're parked, you could get some Bill Layden's down for me.
Okay.
And I could just put the old Bill Layden's in this folder right here.
Ugh.
Yes, take a break. You need it. I agree. Take some time for yourself. Yes, we'll be back in a little bit, guys. I promise.
Okay, love you guys. We'll see you in about a half hour.
You guys are the best. Please, please, please be safe out there. But most
Yes.
importantly, have a good day. We love you guys. We'll be back in a little bit. Mwah.